Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How's it going? Um, Today we'll be doing. Come on in, sit back, relax. Let's have a good stream today. Today we're doing vintage story with Sugar. I'm guessing Dash. He might not be able to make it, judging by what I'm seeing so far. And Dark. Oh my! What? Uh, let me join the Discord, so that way I can, yeah, uh, complain about how we're, like, right on top of each other.
There's Vega!
Why are you on top of me?
Vega! And there was nothing, so we got really close.
Free real estate.
I was
Free real
doing,
estate.
yeah, you're not wrong. I was doing my introduction. So like, and then I had to go through and make sure that my like my settings were correct.
Terribly sorry, didn't mean to, but
Oh no, you're fine. I heard Vegas in your Twitch, and I'm just like, oh, I wonder what's going on because I have it like behind my other stuff at the moment, and then I come into that and I'm like, oh,
this is terrifying.
yeah.
Oh. I'm a bit overwhelmed, a bit lost.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm to do.
you talking about this?
Yeah, I want to help in some way, shape, or form.
We could always use people to go out. By the way, is Dash joining us?
He will be after his shower.
Oh, okay. I thought he might be. So, but anyway, finding copper is always nice. What class are you?
Looks like a malefactor.
I believe, yeah, a malefactor.
So
I thought that might be nice, so I wouldn't get attacked by things. 'Cause it seemed like that was an important thing to avoid in this game.
oh no, you still get attacked by things. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, I've noticed. The drifters
they
have made
still
that
notice you.
very fondly aware.
I don't know what Jay is doing with the growing stuff because, I don't know if you
Dash
noticed.
is farmer.
Oh, then what's Jay doing?
He's harvester.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about the confusion. Give me back my sticks. Took a long time to get those sticks. Bedrock or Java? Neither! This has been our vintage story. We don't gotta worry about that.
Rocker job.
What up, Hebels? So basically, your job is that when we have plants ready to come up, you're the one that usually takes care of it because you get more resource out of it. Now,
Okay.
if you wanted to, you can learn how to farm. Have you looked at the player manual thing?
I've very briefly enough to build my own set of tools.
All right, cool. There is a guide to farming. If you and food preserve.
Is that something I benefit from? Being a malefactor?
When you harvest and stuff like that, you get more out of it.
Okay.
And I do. Like, for instance, I am the worst class because I'm a, what is it called?
Blackguard, I think.
Blackguard. I'm great at punching things and digging faster, but I'm terrible at mining or at farming crops.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay, so I should
hungry,
focus on
like, all
farming.
the
That's
time.
actually really okay with me because I'm fine with harvesting.
Just so you know, this is somewhat realistic. So
Yeah.
you have to pay attention to soil nutrients.
Okay, I can do that.
Awesome.
All right. At least now I have a goal.
Once morning hits, we'll go out and try and find you more copper.
Awesome. I'm the de facto blacksmith, apparently.
Yes, and did you look at O? Did you press O and look at your tree?
Wait,
There's a blacksmith. Yeah, hit O.
Okay.
And see how there's like, so this is how you level up. And like in collecting, there's, or is it in processing? Which one has it? Metalworking. So it's in processing. There's metalworking, and there's a blacksmith.
Oh no. Alright, well, looks like I'm the blacksmith.
You're the blacksmith. But yeah. As soon as that get to your earliest convenience, I really need another pickaxe.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
That's so bad. I'm trying my best not to just do strip mining and only using it for appropriate things, like finding caves and whatnot. But occasionally I flail when I try and hit stuff, and I don't always use my longsword, and sometimes I bash things' faces into my pickaxe, which uses its durability.
Also, in case you didn't know, PvP is not on.
Yes,
Oh.
I mentioned that. We still make the sound. And look, we can make signs because you made me a saw. I have only labeled one.
Okay, that's all good.
Okay.
Fun fact. You know how in some things, if you like bits come off and like they're gone permanently.
Mm-hmm.
I actually keep bits from like blacksmithing and stuff like that.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Nifty.
So
I
I
kind of
Also-
reuse stuff.
Dark, these over here which have the signs, these are my silos. I actually made these designs myself.
Oh.
For things, because normally these
Oh.
things that are in here cannot stack above just a single full stack.
Mhm.
They'll just spill over because they have like actual
Physics.
to them.
But if you build a
So-
big tube, then
Then all you have to do is do the like regular like right click to remove, or you can stock it from there too.
okay, that's good to know. So whenever it
I
comes
use-
down to stones, like these granite stones, I think these are also granite stones.
that's the sandstone.
Okay.
So granite, sandstone, black coal, brown coal, charcoal, and bauxite. Now, I will say this, the sandstone and the granite are full. So you don't need to stock anymore unless we use some.
Okay,
And
I was
have-
gonna say because I actually just put while I was here a minute ago, I did put a whole bunch of stones in one of these boxes.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's perfectly fine. We just need I need to reorganize it later. Like, I'm gonna make a little storage shed outside behind the silos that we can
Okay.
put those additional rock piles into, and then as we like use up the contents of a silo, we can refill it.
So you're doing building then, I'm assuming.
I love building, yes, and
Okay.
mining.
Do we have
Personally-
somebody who's going to be heavily looking towards cooking?
That
Dash.
seems to be Dash currently with his farming.
Okay. So he's doing a little bit of both, doing a little bit of cooking and a little bit of farming.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably do the same thing then.
Did
That way
you
we have-
refill your soup? Dash, I mean, Vega, did you refill your soup?
I will refill my soup.
Because that's what currently, actually just finished. In here, Dash made crocs to store food in that he can seal with the wax.
Oh, he
They're
made
still out
Crocs.
there. I'm gonna go away. Nope.
Oh, you're just gonna it's gonna happen. You're gonna. Oh, we got actual doors.
I made the doors.
Did the actual door help the preservation thing?
I forgot to check. That's my bad.
The crouching animation is pretty nice.
Oh, you can actually fully sit down.
Oh.
Well, let me close the door. Rude freaking thing.
This sword does work.
It does.
Oh, I still die though. I need armor.
Oh yeah, we need armor.
I will punch you. Wait, where's my stick? That's a rock.
You can throw rocks.
You can throw rocks. Oh.
Come at me, bruz.
Are you your son now?
I am my son. I do
No.
it because I don't mind using it now. I'm so proud of him. I still can't get over it.
What? Oh yeah. I don't blame you.
Proud mama.
Okay.
I went on the entire long tangent of all that at the beginning of stream.
What happened? I think I must have missed
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you about it. I wasn't sure if you heard or not.
I'm
You
sorry.
were dealing with something.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh yeah, there was just some community issues. Something happened.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
everything's
okay.
fine. It just there was a problem that needed to be discussed between Acer and Rabbit and I.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah. So what happened is a couple days ago. So if there's one thing about being a mom that I can say absolutely terrifies me is when I receive something in the mail that says to the parent of Malric. So the thing is, I'm like, because the school doesn't send you things unless it's really good or really bad.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just send it home in their folder or whatever. So I don't see one, I see two things that are addressed to me for my son. And I'm just like, oh god, what did he do? Because he's my kid.
Yeah.
And for the most part, 90% of the time, he is very well behaved. You know, I mean, he's hyperactive, but you know, he's a good kid. But at the same point in time, there's that 10% that's rotten as the day is long, and that's what terrifies me. So I'm like, oh no, what is this? So we get down to the mailbox, and the first one is like really heavy, and it's not from the school. It's actually
Oh?
from a like prestigious program that's run by Bowling Green.
Oh?
Yeah, I know, our Ivy League college for young children. It's a STEM program that teaches real-world experience in the fields of medical science, CSI, and engineering. All things that he's interested
Oh?
in. You have to, this isn't something that you can just go to. You
Yeah.
have to be nominated and chosen to be able to participate because, you know, Bowling Green's like that. It's an Ivy League college.
Yeah.
So apparently his his social studies teacher, who sings his praises every time we go to school, nominated him and he was chosen to
Oh?
attend this thing. Now, in it, it's talking about how he demonstrates, like, you know, leadership skills, apparently through several interviews. They chose him talking to other people. I was like, you talk to other people? But, I mean, he's, again, not a bad kid, but he is rotten. And I'm like, they're like, he shows great self-control and restraint. I'm like, we talking about the same child?
Right.
But at the same point, I get it. When he's at home, he lets loose because this is his safe space. You know,
Mhm.
he doesn't have to constantly be retained. And that's the way we're like that. Like, this is where you can let loose a little bit, even though it drives
Yeah.
mama up a wall sometimes, but we get it.
Yeah.
So me and Dash are looking into it. Oh, there's some on the roof.
Oh, there's some of the
Drifters on
uh
the roof.
there's drifters in the basement too.
Oh, lovely. They can't
There's
get up there because I
no.
haven't finished the steps. So Dash did a little more digging into it, and because the fact that it's a program that's through an Ivy League college, it is not cheap. It actually has tuition. Now it's a
Oh.
5 to 8 day program
Oh.
where he will be on campus learning actual like doing simulations for CSI, medical science, engineering. This would go on his permanent college, like permanent record, like school record, that he was nominated and chosen for this. And they're like, even after the program's done, we'll still help with him succeeding down these career paths.
Wow.
Which all sounds great. And after Dash did some looking up, because we're like,
A little skeptical, I'm assuming.
yeah, we're like, this sounds way too good to be true. Now, a couple times they brought up in the thing about, you know, they did say tuition a couple times, but they never mentioned what the tuition was.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay, we want more deets. So Dash does his, you know, Google foo and does
Normal stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is, we find out it is exactly as they say. It is something that looks really freaking good on college, like applications that they were chosen at a young age for this and stuff like that. You know, it's not any kid can just go to it, you know, but for 5 to 8 days, it's $2 to $4 grand.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
expensive.
It really is.
Huh. Now the thing is, we already, before we looked this up, we signed up to basically be called by them if we had any questions, because they're like, we're sure you're going to have questions. Oh yeah, we have a lot of questions. Like, first of all, we would want this for him.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, if there is a way to do it, we're going to, because, you know, it's a kid. We want him to succeed and give him that experience, but at the same point in time, we're like, do they expect you to pay this all up front and out of pocket? Or is it like there's a payment plan sort of deal, like you would with actual college?
Right. Is there a
Yeah.
way we can do this without, going in debt?
Breaking our exactly. Because it's all good stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, oh. And he's super excited about it too. So I'm like, it's a pickle. And because Dash put in the chat when I was going on this tangent earlier, he was like, as an aside, this is not an invite to drop money, dark XD face. We found out there are cheaper. Hold on, it just shot me down. Alternatives usually from local colleges, which look just as good at his age to say he qualified. Since Sugar made it without even... Okay, and that was with him going on. And I was like, yeah, because when I was first going on that, I was like, I did not mean...
Dash, I just want to say, I would like to ask, please get out of my head.
No, the thing is, I was going on that, like, going through the entire tangent, and it didn't even cross my mind. I was like, no, I am talking to Dark of all people. I'm like, no, this is not what I'm saying at all. And yes,
It's kind of too late, for one, and for two, I'm very respectful with these sort of things. I'm not going to just outright do it. However, I must admit I was thinking about it.
Don't. Okay, we have plenty of time. It isn't until, like, the middle of summer, so...
If it is up front, please talk to me. Talk to me. I didn't say I was going to outright do it, but have a conversation, because I would be more than happy to help you guys out.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, but it is not... He's not here yet, but that's just why I put it... But no, I'm just saying that...
You can be uncomfy about it all you want. I'm extending the olive branch that you guys can come to me and tell me the situation.
Huh? Okay, Dash is back now. It was talking about you. I was just saying, because Dark mentioned you, and I was like, you're not here yet.
Oh.
But now you are here. Sort of.
Wait.
He's in the kitchen.
Okay. I thought they said something in chat.
Oh, that was before he left to take a shower.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
But the other piece of mail that I received is actually the one that I'm more proud of. So, every 4th grader in the fall has to take what is known as the Iowa assessment. Why it's specifically called the Iowa assessment, I don't know. But it's something that all 4th graders across the entire United States have to take, and it's for mathematics and reading.
Okay.
So on this paper, it stated, and they also, along with it here in Ohio anyway, they also do an IQ test with it, which I wish they would have done when I was in school. I would have liked to have known what my IQ was, even if it would have said rock. I would have been fine.
Oh, I'm right there with...
I had to pay money for mine.
Right there with you.
I'm so glad I did, but... oh, it wasn't cheap.
So they do that with this, and so in the entire United States, my eldest child scored in the 92%, the top 92% of all 4th graders in math. He scored in the top 86% for reading and comprehension. They scored his IQ at 112 as a 4th grader. Now, mind you, top end for the average adult is 116.
Yeah.
So, he has the IQ currently of an adult. And it's still going, and I'm just like, that's why sometimes when he acts the way he does, I have to take a step back, and I'm like, this is a kid who has maturity and stuff of an adult, but he's trapped in a 9-year-old's body. That has to be hard.
Yes.
Because he still has those child impulses, but at the same point in time, his brain's like, I'm better than this. So I can only imagine. Oh, we're doing good, Ender. How are you?
Hi, Ender.
I'm gonna go look for Cappy. There's actually caves right nearby. I might go pop down.
So do we go into a cave for copper? I found some copper deposits on the surface previously.
Mild concern is you went through something similar. Are you talking about a similar situation, Sarah? Hey, Sugar, where are you at?
I'm down in a pit. What's up?
Well, okay.
Oh,
what up, Ursa? We are all doing well.
There's lots of quartz down here.
Oh, we're good.
Sarah says she's mildly concerned because she's been through a similar situation.
Mildly concerned with what? Which part?
I'm assuming being having the maturity of someone a
Oh.
bit older, but
Trapped in again. They've already talked to us on a couple occasions about trying to bump him up in grades, but we've declined that specifically because I went to school personally with a kid genius. He graduated at the age of 16 from high school, and he was actually halfway done with college courses because he was taking them simultaneously.
yeah.
But the impact it has on someone like that, because everyone's like, oh my god, why is he so special, blah blah blah. And it's like, I don't want that. I'm like, he has his friends, he can keep his friends. I'm not going to force him to grow up faster than he needs to.
Yeah.
Why is he special in a good way? It becomes a stigma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Also, Serb says when she was younger, she got tested for IQ and scored like really high, like 118.
Yup. And the thing is, it's an IQ test based off of just those accumulative scores.
Yeah.
So it's not like, I don't think it's like an official
Hoi.
IQ test, but either still, like, that's what they said his approximate at his age is, and I'm still proud. But
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, but it's just like, it just brings a little more insight for us as his parents to know what's going on in his head, because sometimes, well, we say all the time on here, like, kid's weird, not like bad weird, but I mean just just the things he does and says and acts, and I'm just like, what is, I mean, I was a strange kid too, so I'm like, but it's because he's far more, he doesn't know how to, like, his mind and body are not in the same rhythm yet, and so that can cause some disturbances.
Yeah. Sarah, just know that I'm here for you no matter what. Vent to me or complain or do whatever.
Same. Anybody here?
Because she said she's like, not to go into it, but she's not doing the best mentally.
Syrup.
We're here for you, Sarah. Like, honestly, you've seen how I message you. Do the same. Also, Ursa, my mom had the hardest time dealing with me because I have autism and was born in the 90s. She had no idea how to raise me.
No.
Oh, Vega born in the 90s?
One of
He's a little older than Vega.
Me and Vega, I think, are the same age. Around.
I am 31.
Okay, so you're a year on me, because I just turned 30.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was born in 88. I'm 30. I'm
33.
yeah, 33. Because of the new year, so yeah, 33.
We're just
What are you, like 20?
21.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Baby. Oh no.
That's fine.
I mean,
Nothing wrong with that.
if it makes
No,
you
no,
feel
no.
any better, most of my friends are actually younger than me.
I mean, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm also autistic, and I tend not to get along with people much younger than me. I tend to get along with people decently older than I am. Actually, quite a lot of my friends are considerably older than myself.
Dash. Keep
yeah.
talking. You're fine.
I mean, back whenever I was like a 9-year-old child, I met the mayor of Daytona, Florida, and I actually went and had dinner with him and hung out with him while I was on vacation. Just entirely just because he said, I want to have dinner with you. Like, okay.
What?
It was one of the situations.
He thought you'd be younger than Dark. Dash, would you like a sword?
Sure.
Come here, you fucking wolf.
No, I am a child. I am still... I still act like a child.
Parents were on the
That-
outside when they had
that's
me, and I
fine.
basically was on the cusp of autism, but not enough to be considered legally so. Yeah, I'm a mild case. To be sure. What do I want to make?
What is referred to
So
as
Dark,
the high
the nickname
functioning.
I told you I got
Yeah.
at Geek Squad, it didn't help any. I actually have had similar nicknames growing up because, for the most part, at least around where we live in Ohio, I'm sure you can probably vouch a little bit for it, but a lot of the guys in Ohio, at least in my age range, were not the brightest, and so most of my friend group consisted of females.
Yeah. I mean, I was on the female. A lot of my friends were female too. All right, I want to see if
No
this
one
is.
was nerdy enough to be my friend. I always just did it. Like everyone would. I mean, I got along with pretty much everybody, but for
Yeah.
the most part, it was just like, I don't know.
For me, that was my thing, is that I just really didn't fit in. I mean, I was in the situation where like I was, it was so strange for me because I was actually bullied like, like 80s and 90s kids used to be, like shoved in lockers and stuff like that. And that's
Same.
really unheard
Yep.
of in like 2000s and 10s and stuff like that. That wasn't something that happened normally, and I knew it wasn't, but it was one of those situations where people actually didn't tend to believe me when it comes down to that kind of stuff. Sorry, I had to take a quick
Aw.
notion or quick look at work. Not a lot of people believe me in this situation. So for me, it was like I kind of had to find my own out. So I went to a college program while I was in school. I actually went to school at Butler Tech, and I started taking college classes while I was in high school. I actually ended up walking out with my associate's degree.
Well, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah. It was one of the best decisions I ever made, for sure, and I'm so glad that I did, because it's turned into one of these situations now where I actually have, schooling and everything. But at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of lost because I didn't like take all the opportunities I could have whenever schooling ended. So now I'm kind of just in this place where 9 to 5 jobs are it for me. That's all I need.
Oh, see,
Uh,
it was a little like, with the opportunities that were presented to me, one of which I could have just like absolutely, I died because of a wolf again. Gosh dang! And then it
Oh.
fell asleep right in front of my corpse.
I can try to make you armor here if I get more copper.
I'm bringing home a bunch of cattail. Is that needed still?
Yes.
We could always
I
use
grabbed
it.
a stack of it, and there's more that I could grab. I'll come back and I'll grab some more in a moment.
It's always useful. I can
Uh,
make skeps out of it, which let me make beehives essentially.
Syrup, you have
Awesome.
to tell me when your birthday is so I can get you something. Yes, you
Is that a
can afford
dash?
it.
Dash.
If you don't tell me, I'll just give you something
Alright.
anyway. Although I'll probably do that anyway.
Needed this?
Uh,
Uh,
most people in my area, she has their life more together than I do for sure. But on my end, that's not so
Gonna make
much.
some baskets.
Understandable.
But with me, it was my seventh grade and then later junior year science teacher, who was probably my favorite teacher of all time. His name was Mr. Caldwell, and he
By the
looked
way,
like Mr. Clean.
really quick, Sugar, I don't mean to kick off too long. Do you have enough to make baskets, Dark, that we have
Yeah.
inventory? Okay,
Oh
just
yeah,
wanna
no,
make sure.
I have 2 baskets so far, and there's a whole bunch more cattail that I found. Like, I mean, stacks of it over here. I just gotta go collect it.
I wonder.
Alright,
Do
just
we?
want to make sure that you weren't losing out on inventory space. Alright, sorry about it, Sugar. Go ahead.
You're fine. I'm just finding a whole bunch of random stuff in seeds.
Do we have water nearby?
There's actually a pretty considerable like pond over here, off to, I don't know what direction this actually would be.
Map. By the way,
Do we have a
making
map?
yeah, hit him and making a
Oh, to the
waypoint.
south.
Making a waypoint. Also, if you hit, what is it? I'm trying to figure out. Oop, nope, I need that. V lets you see your coordinates and everything like that.
That's good to know. I didn't know there was a map actually.
Uh-huh. You can set waypoints on it too. Also, you're technically on call with someone who already knows. Really? It knows my birthday here. I don't even think I got around to telling Dark. I mean, that's fine. Wait, who technically knows your birthday?
I do, and
You-
you do actually as well, but I think you forgot.
My memory's absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, no, you've completely forgotten them. They did tell us on one of your streams.
Bruh, do I have to go back and watch all my VODs?
No, I'll send it to you in DMs.
Thanks, appreciate it. Because no matter what, Syrup, you have to take my love and affection. It's too late. You can't get rid of it.
Our compost.
By the way, speaking of school and bullying, amusingly enough, the only reason I didn't get bullied is even though my friend group was very small, I was in orchestra. If that gives you any hint of what my friend group consisted of.
I was in choir.
I was also friends, however, with the head of the Goths at our school, and for some reason, the Goths of '07 were actually not the bully type of goth. They were the ones who actually were pretty defensive of themselves. And so, because I was friends with him, purely because that he found it hilarious that he couldn't embarrass me in classroom, no one messed with me because they were afraid he was going to mess with them.
Nice. I need sticks. Anybody got a stick?
I have sticks, but I'm nowhere near home.
Fair
I
enough.
have a few sticks, but I'm also considerably away from home.
That's all good. Dash, do you have sticks?
3. Will that be enough?
Yeah, I only need one. Yay! Okay.
Also, we have a water source technically over here because I found out like Minecraft, I can make infinite water.
You can make infinite. Yeah.
I didn't know if what I was going to do would mess up the water. And then
Infinite. You should be good to do anything.
well, except for sorry, I didn't mean to lock you in there. I just didn't want rabbits getting in. Except for I didn't know if it was going to evaporate the water. But it didn't, so we're all good.
I'm gonna make us a little thing of infinite water in the house just because it's nice to have infinite water nearby, especially if I start doing other cooking that involve water.
Alright, so I want to... Let me compare these side by side. So it's 300 durability. Mining speed. 4 or...
Go away, worm.
Okay, so... It looks like...
Music in this game is so good.
casting is just as viable as blacksmithing. But but like the anvil is how you get certain stuff versus what's the word I'm looking for? Versus
Do you have a hammer yet, Vega?
yes, I do.
Good, because I found copper.
Perfect. Yeah, in order to
Distracted with my story, and when I found this, I was like, "Ooh."
in order to blacksmith, you need a hammer. So you can only get a saw through blacksmithing, but like we can make cast of a whole lot of stuff.
Cat.
Oh, when I learned Sugar had
Peter
a
gave
saw.
himself a hug.
What?
When I learned Sugar had a saw, because Sugar's like, I have a saw. I was like, you have a saw?
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, Ender.
I want a
Appreciate
bucket.
the hugs.
Hugs.
Wait,
I'm getting very invested in this game very quickly.
Oh, I know, right? I am engrossed.
I got bullied by a lot of people too, Ursa, so I feel you there.
Before I became Chonky Mom, I was actually very tiny. And I was actually often thrown in trash cans and like dumpsters.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
a way to bolster self-esteem right there.
Yeah, that's one way to do it, sure.
I mean, I had 3 kids basically ruin my entire middle school well, not my entire, but most of my middle school social standing. They convinced like basically like the entirety of 2 grades that I was gay, and everybody was apparently homophobic and just didn't talk to me.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
You know, builds character.
With me, it was because, so, yay, even though I don't look it, I have a good
No.
percentage, like almost half of Native American blood in my veins.
Ah!
My father, he's almost entirely Native American. Half Cherokee and half Blackfoot. Well, Native Americans hit puberty at a very young age. Why, my son's already going through it and he's 9.
Good night,
Good
Ursa.
night, Ursa.
Night, Ursa!
Hi, Ursa.
And same thing happened to me. I was 8 when it happened, which normally 8-year-olds do not have a period. That's not typically a thing that happens. So the thing is, I
and
also...
in your case.
It did, and so the thing is, then on top of that, I got acne along with it. So I was an 8-year-old who had acne, and also was bleeding once a month, and this freaked a lot of my classmates out. So, I was never treated the best because of that. then I started to develop boobs earlier before everybody else too, and therefore everyone said I had implants.
Brilliant.
Uh,
Kids are cruel.
that's not.
Then I went into track and started doing weightlifting, and then I kicked their asses.
There you go. I don't know what I did like in my high school year, but the 3 kids that bothered me, like one of them was absolutely terrified of me after in high school, and I have no idea why.
My main bully tried to date me,
Wow.
and I
That's
was
a power
like,
play.
"What the fuck?" Because the thing is, like, I'll never forget him. So also, it doesn't help that, I'm not sure how much you know about good old Nurk, Dark,
Mhm.
but we're like known as the crazy town. Like everyone hates us and is afraid of us. Like they don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, back when my parents were around, there was 3 major families, because families were huge here, that basically had a whole bunch of kids that just ran specific parts of the town.
Yes, I actually did hear a little bit about this, but go on.
Okay, so there was my dad's family, and then there was 2 others. Now, one of the families didn't really mess with the other 2 unless they were messed with first. However, my dad's family and the other one, which I won't say because I don't want to get knocked for anything, they hated each other with burning passion. Well, this persisted even to
Right.
my time in school.
Okay.
Because where lots of their kids had kids, so then there was lots of those kids in the schools. Well, again, I am the daughter of basically the biggest brawler of that family. And then I went to school with the son of the biggest brawler from the other one. And he was like, well, my dad hated your dad, so I hate you. And I'm just like, just let me read my manga in peace. Please. I don't want to deal with this crap.
I'm just trying to be peaceful, man.
Yep. And nope, that's not how he tortured me
Ugh.
through intermediate, middle school. You know, he was one of the driving forces. Like, look, she's a freak of nature. Thanks for that. Well, then it turns out, so I was in high school, and one of
What up, devil?
no,
How's
it's
it
not the
going?
mafia. I promise. There's no money at all. This is just people who just hate each other.
Yeah,
More like
it's just
Hatfields
a
and McCoys.
it's just a town doing town things.
Yep. It sounds like a mafia thing, but it's not. Our town's just crazy, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know why. People outside of our state know of crazy Newark, Ohio, okay? Don't get it.
I
But
was told
we have a
to
stigma.
avoid your area.
Yeah, everyone's told don't go through there.
And it's generations
Mhm.
back because it's not just us, it's not just our parents, it's not just our grandparents, it's their parents.
Yeah.
It's generations back.
They're like, oh my god, like everybody just. So I have other stories with that, but continue with this one. So I'm in a D&D group. I look nerdy. There's nothing about me that screams she's not a nerd. I do enjoy sports. I like to watch football. I was in track. I like working out. I like doing weight training. But at the same point in time, I am a nerd and I look like it. So I was in a D&D group. Turns out one of the guys that was in the D&D group was the kid who bullied me, his cousin. His older cousin.
And one of my really good friends.
And so, and I'm talking about this, I don't know they're related because I don't know this other guy's last name that's in the D&D group, and he's just like, wait. And he says his name, and he's like, he's the one who's bullying you? And I'm like, well, yeah. And he's like, oh, that little prick's my cousin. I'm gonna go have a word with him our family's way. Now, mind you, this conversation happened right before Christmas break. We come back from Christmas break, which our break was 2 weeks long, and he's not there.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh god, it takes almost a week before he comes back to school, and he still has bandages and shit all over his face.
Oh, yeah, he bit it.
Oh yeah, he didn't mess with me again. Well, the thing is, I graduate, I move on with my life, I actually have my eldest son, but at this point in time, I was taking really good care of myself, so I'm working. And he comes, and I'm just like, shit. I can recognize his face from, like, miles away.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh my god, Sarah, how are you? And I'm like, I'm fine. What do you want? trying to do my job, and he asked for my number. I was like, you would literally be the last person on earth I would ever give my number to. He's like, oh, come on, we were just kids. I was like, you tormented me. No, 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 no. You
Not
think
even a
it's all gonna
chance
get-
in hell.
Exactly. Like, hell would literally have to freeze over before that would have ever been a thing.
Yeah.
There was one of his actual, back in middle school, there was one of his close friends that, so I joined track, like I said, and because I was the like the nerdy girl with the big ass glasses, you know, I couldn't see 2 feet in front of my face, I was thought to be the bench warmer.
Dash. Oh. Okay.
No, we have leather. There's a basket with leather in it. But his friend was basically our team leader.
Dash.
Holy read.
Dash. This one right here.
It's there. I promise. We have some.
Ah, because I didn't need it. I was just trying to put mine that I found away. I was like, where is it?
I thought I got more copper, but apparently I didn't. But yeah. So he was our team leader, and he was like, oh god, the bench warmer. This is great. And then I smoked most every single person I went against. I was quite the runner. Because I worked out, even as a middle schooler. And so then he became very protective of me. So for a little while, anytime that the one kid would try and pick on me, he would stick up for me. But they moved away for a little while and didn't come back until after his cousin beat the shit out of him. And he always was just like, afterwards he's like, oh my god, do you still run? And I'm like, no. Why? Because politics play even into middle school stuff. And I was like, nope, because I was 5th in state in the 200-meter relay, and I placed 2nd in the 200-meter dash in state my 7th grade year. In 8th grade, my spot was given to a girl who, I'm not trying to be mean, but she was not physically fit because her mother was having an affair with our coach.
Oh.
Brilliant.
And the kid who was our team leader was the one who walked in on it.
Oh.
And then my place was taken off the state list because you had to qualify. And that's why I was like, nope, I'm done.
I would be too.
Yep.
That sounds like a lot of fun, Devil. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Don't mind me, I'm just making a whole bunch of molds.
My boss just yelled at me a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to focus on a few things quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
Wait.
no, it's 100% my fault.
What happened?
I'm just we have a good few cases in tonight. I'm so out of it. I've put so much work in this week that I kind of just said, the Monday shift can kind of focus on this, but they're not doing any work, so now I have to.
Aw. You have to step in,
Yeah, pretty much.
and your boss is all like, meh.
I mean, the boss is meh for a good reason.
That's true. Well, at the same point in time, I'm like, you want to beat him up? I should have probably beat your boss.
We can beat him up anyway.
Probably just
maybe
trying to
go beat
your
up
boss.
Moses. That's a
Eh.
joke. I love my coworker. It's okay. Let's see. So what?
I can scare them. I'm tiny, but I'm scary.
I've heard that a few times myself.
For the most part, I am a very nice, calm individual.
Sounds like we
Until
got
I'm not.
call
Having
it the
some wonderful
day.
company is actually awesome. So I think I'll just take. I'll keep this for now.
Wonderful company is always great.
A lot better than anything else.
I've hopefully found more of the copper. There was above ground copper, so that signifies there should be below ground copper.
Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow. See, the thing is, yeah, when I was in school, Ender, we had something called mediator groups, which was run by children, not the adults, children. And they were the ones who were supposed to take care of bullying problems. I was part of this mediator group. And every single time a problem would arise and like kids would come over and be like, "This kid punched me." I'm like, "What am I supposed to do here? Like, really, what?" I want to know what the process is. Like, I got a cute tie-dyed t-shirt that said peer pressure mediator on the front of it. But that was about it. And then I had to go over and like talk to this kid who would then try and throw hands at me, which then the teacher would have to come over and step in anyway. And then they would try to lecture me like a job, like, "You could have done that in a different way. How could you have solved this problem?" And I'm like, why the heck is this even my issue to try and fix to begin with? You're the freaking teacher.
I watched a choir teacher tackle the kids to the ground, which may sound hilarious at first until I tell you that our choir teacher, he worked out and could, if any of you guys have ever seen those risers that choir kids use to stand on and sing,
They're not.
he could lift those up with one arm and lug them up on a stage.
I'm sorry, what?
No.
Yeah, he was.
No.
beefy.
That's. Ooh.
Like, he got tired of how, like, he was nice. Don't get me wrong, so before I say this, he was nice, he was doing it in a nice way, but he got tired of how slow we were all taking out there, 2 to 3, sometimes 4 choir kids moving these things, so he eventually came over and started lugging them up with one arm.
Wow.
I love the difference between Sugar and I, because Sugar was just trying to mind her own business most of the time, yeah?
For the most part, yes.
I was the
until
kid
was in-
over, like, having a friend over looking at me and like, "Hey, there's that one person who's been doing these things with my boyfriend behind my back. Should I go start a fight?" I'm over here like, "Yes, please, let me get my phone."
Let me get my. See, I was bad. I was, again, the quiet kid. I mean, not really quiet. I got along with pretty much everybody, but until someone messed with me, I really didn't mess with them back. And so, I've talked about this before. I have a terrible prescription for my glasses. I am blind as a bat. Well, the thing is, till you turn 18, you can't get the feather weighted or anything like that, and my glasses cost a ridiculous amount of money. Well, I was taking gym / weight training in
I forgot
high
I
school.
made Crocs.
Yes, you made Crocs.
They're over
Again, not the
here.
shoes.
Oh.
And the people in the gym, the class that I was taking, most of them were jockish.
Oh yeah?
A lot of them. Hello, Demon. Thank you for saying hi.
Hey, Demon.
And they
Sorry.
didn't like that there was, again, a nerd. I was always picked last for either team. That was there. Most of them were volleyball and or football kids.
Volleyball's fun.
Oh, I couldn't see where it means.
Yeah,
Anyway.
understandable.
No, come back. Give me you. I don't want that. I want.
I'm the really mean server in volleyball. I'm not good at spiking or anything like that, but I have amazing control over the ball, and so usually in gym class, it's like, where's the preppy girls at? Oh, found my target.
Oh no.
But
They won't spike it back or hit back. They usually step out of the way and look at it disgustedly.
Like, how dare? Well, in this gym class, we were playing dodgeball, and it's not the type with the foam balls. It was the hard rubber ones that y'all know the noise. Yeah, the
ones that hurt with enough force.
Yes.
The ones that you see them and you hear the sound in your head.
The one that
Yeah.
there's a line you're supposed to stand behind before you throw it, because they can hurt you.
I
Well,
love those ones.
oh, me too. Well, the thing is, so once again, last picked on the team, that's fine. One of the kids over there who was on the football team, again, I was target number 1. I ran up, went to grab one of the balls. He got there at the same time I did, grabbed another ball, and punched me in the face with it. It broke the arm off of my glasses and bloodied my
Ooh.
eye.
Oh.
Oh, that's
yeah,
not good.
That's painful.
I saw red. I tackled him, and again, I was in weight training, specifically my
Oh.
legs. I pinned him down and just proceeded to beat the living shit out of him. It took the football coach, who was one of the gym teachers, and the volleyball coach to pull him off of me.
Good.
So-
As deserved.
Yes. They tried to call my mom,
Oh,
They
I bet.
tried.
to be like, so yeah, your daughter got into an altercation at the school, and my mom's like, okay, what happened? And they're like, well, it seems that she may have horribly hurt one of the students. Well, what did he do? Well, he punched her in the face. Okay, and you want me to do what? Why?
Yep.
And you're calling me for what reason? Needless to say, I didn't actually get in trouble, even though his parents tried relentlessly to have me expelled. But that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat the same, Syrup.
Oh, I have stuff for you. See, I have broken bits because my pickaxe broke. You can have that.
Awesome.
And those. And those. There you go.
I gave you a new pickaxe.
Where?
I
Oh, it's
threw
in my
it-
hand.
Yep.
Ah!
Also, if you would like to know if there is a decent amount of coal in the area, take this. Not coal, copper.
Like what?
It's in your inventory.
Copper prospecting pick?
So, it's supposed to be like every 3 blocks, but it's finicky and sometimes takes more. But after you do it a certain number of times, it tells you what's in the area and the percentage of the amount in there. Also, because of that, come with me for a second. Well, maybe. I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword.
Nope.
Alright, cool. This way.
Hold on.
I was gonna go over there and close the door.
Must carve. We love you too, demon!
We love all of you people.
Love you, demon.
No, what's up?
If I am remembering my numbers correct, this mountain area, like somewhere in here, is supposed to have 8% copper.
I don't know that by.
What?
How do I use it?
The prospecting pick?
Yeah.
I mean, I've already used it on the mountain, but if you want an example, whip it out and just start start hitting mining blocks, and it'll be like 2 more blocks, and then it'll be
Two
like,
more samples.
and then 2, and then mine like it's a little bit wonky because it keeps saying 2 samples then 1 sample, but eventually it'll tell you what's in the area in the chat box.
I see you now. It still says 2. It's lots of 2 samples.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't understand it. I think it's a little bit messed up.
oh
Syrup, I'm right there with you.
Remix? Is that your name? I don't want to mispronounce it. You just recently started this game and got to play it for about 30 minutes. Any tips for new players? Carry lots of tools on you.
It hurts. This game hurts.
If okay, good. Also, Dash, my husband, who is also one of my mods, he's probably find reads ASAP. That's a good one. If you can figure out how to reset your spawn to be in your house, wherever you choose to make a base, it'll make your life so easy. Because if you die, you go back home.
Yeah, that's definitely made this pretty nice. Especially for me, whenever I came in and I just didn't have I didn't know what I was doing. I joined in and I immediately spawned in the house. It was like, okay, I don't even have to find you guys. I'm just already here. So it kind of let me, I had a safe place to kind of learn the basics very quickly.
Reads as in the item. Yeah, / cattails. Find cattails. Storage, baskets.
A bunch of
see
stuff
here.
actually, apparently.
Yeah, 8% absolute. Minuscule amounts of hematite. So somewhere in here is copper.
But
Scarlet, welcome to the Sweet Stream. How are you doing?
how's it going, Scarlet? But yeah, sir, I would really love to learn archery and swordsmanship. Fencing too, because I like fencing.
Fences?
What? Yes, fences.
Oh, I'm sorry that your stomach hurts. I have poor digestive health, so I feel that. Probably from the fact that I eat 90% of carbs and scraps from my children. Thank you for those links.
Hey.
Oh yes, Dash being all great with the links.
Go ahead and reset some real quick.
Girl things. Oh. Yeah, okay. Ibuprofen. Caffeine. Warming pad.
Wait, you didn't have to shout me out there.
Yes,
Too
we
bad.
do.
It
up,
It happened.
Dark, would I shout out your group
You would
one?
shout
or do
out
not?
Humbug Banana Van, yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You don't have to. I'm not actually streaming right now.
Like you have a
Ace-
choice.
Ace is currently taking the stream, so I actually
Okay,
just get
that's
to bring you
good.
guys fun.
It's good to hear that you're taking care of yourself. I know this probably isn't the most exciting thing, but I'm looking for copper.
Oh my word, sugar! That was so much copper.
You're welcome. I
I
found a
appreciate
rather
it.
large vein.
I don't know what to do with the broken bits.
With the broken bit, can you smelt them back
Broken
down?
bits.
I can't put them in a crucible.
How many are you trying to put in there? Because if there's a mod that we have that's like
I'm getting
Anvil
closer.
recovery or something like that that does allow you to recover little bits and pieces, but you have to do a certain amount of them.
I had some more. I don't know where
I
they
don't
went.
know if I should go forward or down.
They don't stack either.
I wonder if we need like a special tool or something with them.
Yeah, because they don't go to crucible. They might go in the forge. No, they don't go in a forge either.
Knee-sized hole, and just keep going forward, and then I'll prospect more.
Devil, so I am waiting on them to deal with the tax information stuff. So as soon as they're done with that, I can put in my pay stuff, and then I will hear back from them about whether or not they actually want me to be affiliate. But we're close.
There's also a holiday weekend.
Yeah,
though,
I
Devil.
forgot about Monday being a holiday today, so that was my bad.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm also making casts for like fishing stuff.
Ooh.
There's fermenting and distilling.
Oh, there's
yes,
fermenting,
making
there's
alcohol.
preserving, there's like curing meat, and guess what? It takes like 336 hours. Oh, you're the wrong person. 336 hours to like in a sealed container to do some of this stuff. So yeah, they were cutting corners. This is like real life. Let's go.
I think I might actually go into that. That sounds pretty neat.
Oh my
Make me
word.
wine. Make me my mom juice.
I can do that.
Mommy needs her mommy juice. So would yours be dummy mommy juice?
Sugar, you almost made me do a spit take.
Ow. It hurts.
Yeah, the Nami Mommy juice. Yeah.
uh, uh, uh,
Please don't.
my throat.
Hee hee hee.
Okay,
What
that was
up?
rude.
How's it going,
Rude, I mean with love.
Scarlet Vanessa? I'm probably
What would be
butchering.
so if you're
Man.
if you're dummy mommy dark,
Yes, I'm
that
gonna
means I'm subby sugar.
But thanks for the follow. I appreciate it greatly.
Wait. How is this now? This is kind of making me all confused about the whole process. How is darkness dominant and how is sugar submissive?
We don't talk about it.
What?
Just
Confused
go with
and
it.
concerned.
It's alliteration.
I don't need that
I'm
many.
I'm being myself. Sorry.
You are perfect.
Errol.
Stop apologizing.
2 to 1. Sorry.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy diggy
Diggity
hole.
hole.
Diggy diggy hole.
Now you know
I
what
need a
Dark makes me
saw.
think of, right?
Hmm?
The number of times that Jay would get stuck in a loop
There's a
of
saw in one of the
apologizing,
stumps
and then he apologized
in
for apologizing because we told him not to apologize.
house.
To which he did apologize for apologizing for apologizing.
Yeah, it's a loop and it happens, and I'm sorry.
Wait. Candy characters? What candy characters? Who can I eat? I mean,
Oh my.
Root press requires a hammer,
Syrup is technically edible.
ingot of sort.
Broke I am getting closer, but I probably will go through a pick because now I'm at 12.4%
Oh, this is gonna
absolute.
require a lot.
Sugar, I don't think you understand. You gave me enough. Let's see if I put this in the crucible. You gave me enough for
It's not enough.
15 ingots. You gave me enough for 15 ingots. No, you're right. It's not enough, but you gave me enough to replace your pickaxe several times.
Okay, because I'm about halfway through this one, but I am using the native one, or the prospecting one to figure out I am going in the right direction to wherever this copper is. I wish it wasn't kind of gimped though, because I don't like to use it very often. Because its durability is not good.
Oh, were you talking about which one? The regular
The
copper?
prospecting. The prospecting.
Well, yeah, it's meant to be used like on a certain number of blocks, just so you can find various metals. That word, I cannot inkfish.
Yeah, they're hard.
Technically, you count as a candy character. Oh, don't do that to me.
What is it, syrup?
Yes. Why'd you laugh like that?
Because I don't secretly have like a headcanon for my own community and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
You have a headcanon?
What What am I missing?
I feel like we're all missing something here.
So, I've been plotting out maybe making a community comic and stuff like that. So,
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
I need character development.
Oh God, Sugar, don't tell
I
me.
like how that's where that goes. Not like I've secretly been thinking of doing this cool thing for my whole community because I feel like you guys would all appreciate it. No, I just need headcanon characters.
I need headcanon characters and fluff.
Do I need more cattail after what I've given you? Before I go out and spend more time getting more cattail for you, Dash?
I think we're good for a while.
Are you sure? You don't need more? There's more. I can get you more.
Nah, I think
you
we're good
you
for a
want more?
while.
Here's more.
Well,
Not enough!
I'm
It's like all the baskets are overflowing with cattails. It's not enough!
That's how
well,
I am in games.
I'm glad you know exactly what Sugar is thinking because I don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I've stopped. Did I just? Oh nope, I'm back. Okay.
I did this yesterday with Ace. We were all playing Factorio, and Ace started talking about needing one of the sciences, the green science specifically. And I told him, I can make you an automated factory for green science if you wish. I have the time. And he was like, I don't think we really need that. And then I just asked, I mean, well, if you need it, just let me know. And he said, you know, I think I actually might need a factory for green science. And I was already working on it.
Oh no.
By the time I was done, we were producing so much green science that we were actually stopping up other lines of work.
Oh gosh, you should see the mess that is our Satisfactory.
we haven't
I
played
feel
that
like
in a bit.
Satisfactory would be a bad game for me.
Why?
I
Oh,
would
it's
get way too
lovely.
invested.
And you're not gonna
All
get
hail the
vent.
Sky Bridge.
Oh, hail the Sky Bridge!
Should I ask?
It very well might be what the amazing syrup. It might be. It might be.
Should I be worried and/or confused and/or?
You just sit there. Let the girls talk.
So, Dark. The Sky Bridge is started as a joke with our own offline server, but because Sugar and Jay hate having to traverse over everything and go weaving and bobbing between all the machinery, they made a bridge over the entire settlement that they thusly named the Sky Bridge.
We had it because it was back when they had the smaller map, before the large update, and we had this sky bridge that ran from one half to the other side, with multiple bridges just coming off of it, and we sounded like just this group of cultists, but it was just me and my brother, who were just running around on it going, "Oh, hail the Sky Bridge!" And meanwhile, Dash is actually working, and he's just like, me and my crazy coworker.
Satisfactory, my origin story in this channel. Interesting.
Speaking of Dash being surrounded by crazy coworkers, Dash, I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're stuck?
You're stuck?
I'm stuck.
How are you stuck?
Where are you stuck at?
I'm beneath the house in the cellar.
Oh, okay.
You
So
fell into Sugar's accidental trap.
no. I know how to fix this. All right, you see this stone stair right in front of me.
Yeah.
You can break it with your fist.
And then
Wait.
place it.
That's how you found me. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
And then you can Minecraft
Oh.
it. Yep, there you go.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know you could just break cobblestone with your fist, because that makes sense.
I mean,
It's innocent fun. I'm not presuming anything. I promise, Syrup. I mean, so I'm just saying. Just saying.
Also, Syrup,
Got
this is a little bit of comfort. Syrup, Sugar's not the type to like try to force things in
No,
real life. It's just
never.
that Sugar loves to make fan stuff. It's nothing that it would care of in real life.
No, and your avatars are.
I've clearly missed something, and I'm just gonna go back to crying in a corner.
Why are you crying in a corner?
Because apparently I'm involved.
Okay, I'm going away from it again.
Oh. Anybody found another? Why am I asking you if you found any mines that you haven't found yet? Has anybody found a mine that doesn't exist yet?
Hi, is this steampunk Minecraft? This is called Vintage Story. It's harder Minecraft.
There's blacksmithing and all sorts of cool stuff. Also, I'm sorry that we're not doing more Satisfactory, Devil, because I know you came here because of Satisfactory, but, you know, we might eventually get back to it.
We'll get back to it. It's just not immediately what's on our plate.
Because we
Yeah,
apparently...
Rogan, so, think of Minecraft, but if you actually had to do things a little more realistically, like, oh, you wanna, make an alcohol? Cool, guess what? You better find berries, and then you better crush the berries, then you better ferment them. For how long was it, Vega?
I don't know about fermenting, but I know for, like, I want to say... If it's either curing or, wait, do I still have it up? Vintage Story, Wiki, that's Pete, smithing, metalworking, smithing. Oh, I don't have it up. But I can find it real quick. Give me 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Metalworking, construction, trade, mechanics, crafting, beekeeping, animal husbandry.
While he's finding that, Rogan, guess what? You want to make a stone tool? You gotta lay the stone on the ground, then you gotta break pieces off the stone to make the right shape, and then attach it to the stick.
Yeah, let me show you, Rogan, real fast. So here's my stone. See, I have my stone in my hand. I got a stone. It's a nice stone. I place it on the ground. I choose what I want. Let's say it's another axe. See how it has the voxels? I have to break those voxels with another stone. I have to beat the shit out of it and make it into the shape I want.
God, I love this
And then
game.
I get the stone head. But my inventory's full, so I can't pick it up. But that's fine, because it's there. Let me get rid of this.
So,
Okay.
I don't know what, go ahead.
I attach it to a stick. I get the stick. I now have another axe.
So, I don't know about, fermenting for alcohol. For, salt curing, you need to have like the meat and salt and everything like that in a sealed barrel for 480 in-game hours. For pickling, it's the vegetable or legume and the brine in a sealed barrel for 336 in-game hours. Is this
My
an
gosh,
is this an MMO? No, it's not.
No.
But my word doesn't feel like it should be.
it really does.
I'm actually gonna go look up a bit more about the fermenting process, because that's what I'm gonna actually. I'm very dead set on going into that.
Moving away from it again.
Devil, I just now saw the message. I'm so glad you came for the game. It makes me really happy that you said you stayed for the streamer because, like, that means a
Aw.
lot to me. I'm only on Twitch. I don't like being in large audience, and I follow for the streamer. Games to play. So basically, you could be playing whatever, and I'd still be entertained. Well, I'm glad you find me entertaining enough to have sticked around, for sure, and I appreciate it too. Like, I would not be doing what I was doing if I wasn't for y'all.
And I understand that as well, personally. Because I mean, honestly, I follow 3 big channels, and all the rest of the channels I follow are tiny channels.
I'm a comfort streamer.
One of the best there is as well.
No.
If I can't
What do you
argue,
mean? You're my favorite. You are literally my favorite comfort streamer.
That's why I'm not arguing. I'm just wibbling like a wacky inflatable poop man.
wibble wobble.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flail, man.
Yes, those ones.
Because there's so
There's
much
actually not a lot of. I can't find a wiki page on fermenting.
It was just added in this update, and this update's, I think, 4 or 5 days old at this point.
I modded.
Oh,
it
okay.
for
I wonder
so
if I could be the first to make a page for it. That'd be cool. I could make a record.
On the edge of glory.
Except for I modded for so. Are we going to try to start making copper armor for you, Sugar?
Possibly.
Probably
I
should
don't-
soon.
I mean, she'd benefit the most of all of us because her class actually lets her take less penalties for it.
All right. Well, I'll start working on that then.
Don't break before I've prospected if I'm going the right way or not.
Because that requires a lot of copper, and it's probably best that we do give you some, I think.
You can do it. I believe in you.
So, do you want to know
No.
why, Dark, that there are 4 squares when I dig that out over there?
Syrup, I appreciate that too.
This looks like you're doing a similar setup to how I used to do, or not how I used to, how I do my my farming in Minecraft. But sure,
Oh.
I'd like to be interested to learn.
So, in this game, because again, in the sake of realism, your plants use one of 3 major nutrients, N, K, or P. If you know your tables, you probably know what those are. So, nitrogen, potassium, and I forget the last one.
Nickip.
What?
And
It's Nickip. NKP. Nickip.
Nigga.
sugar. Careful with that one, sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how close that was to another word.
But
Okay.
anyways,
So they all have different nutrient variables.
yep. And so, to grow things properly, if you look at the soil that's been tilled, do you see info that pops up on your screen or no?
Yes, I see it. The info pops up with growth speed.
So if you notice the nutrient levels,
25%, yeah? Of each?
yeah. So if you have something that's growing here that uses N and the N goes to 0, and you try to plant something else that uses N here, it won't grow. You need to rotate your crops.
Oh!
Yup.
Don't break.
So since there's
Oh, I
3
love
types,
that.
since
Don't
there's 3
break.
types you till all 4 lands, you leave the
Don't
4th one tilled with nothing in it, and then you rotate
Yes, now I will
counterclockwise or clockwise, whatever you prefer, to keep them all rotating.
Oh my, that's wonderful.
That's, I don't know why I'm tilling this time, because I forgot I'm going to dig this up and replace it with a better soil, because we have some medium fertility soil. We don't have any high fertility soil, but we have medium, which is better than this.
Also, Syrup, that means a lot to me too, as well. And I'm great.
Well,
can
I
call
do
you
need
a
something.
Good friend.
I actually benefit pretty greatly from harvesting for this, so.
Ah, are you a
Um,
malefactor also then? Like
yeah.
Jay? Awesome,
Yes,
so we
I
have 2 malefactors, that's good.
That means we have at least one of them on all the time. Anyway, Dash, you missed the temporal storm last night.
It was beautiful. Not.
Oh, hey Rogan, if you're still here, speaking of that, there's rifts that are temporal rifts and they're temporal storms that are actually the Rust world trying to come into this world.
Yeah,
Funny story about
I
that.
Sugar, do you know how like a day or two ago I randomly messaged you saying help, I did something wrong. And then I
Yes.
deleted the messages because I figured it out, or I didn't really
Mm.
figure it out, but it stopped. That was me walking into one of the rifts and just sitting there for like a solid 60 seconds.
Oh no, that's
So I
that what
panicked
that
because I
was?
thought I spawned all of the drifters, because subsequently, as soon as I had walked out of the portal, drifters started spawning everywhere, and I thought I did it.
Oh,
Well,
if you
depending how low your sanity went, you might have actually,
Yeah.
because if your sanity hits 0, you go partially into the Rust world and you start spawning things.
I broke
I
things.
think that's what I did, because
Okay.
everything was red for a very long time.
we
You
have,
need to kill those.
I mean, might as well just leave them there for now.
We can set them on fire.
I mean, we could.
Sugar! We could burn them.
Hey, Sugar.
Yes.
Top right here, there's another pickaxe for you.
Delete. Because
I-
I think and there's the broken bits.
I don't know what to do with it.
And yes, Devil, real farming methods, because you have to in this game. There are a few things that they dialed down from real life. Like, there are some plants
I
that
gotta go.
take literally like half a year to grow. They dialed that number down in this game a little bit, but even still, they take months of in-game time.
Has anything died? Yes, quite a few rabbits have died. Good to know.
Wait,
So yeah,
we
it's crazy the levels they went through in this. The levels they went to in this, though.
and this game isn't even on full release yet.
No.
We had rabbits.
And they plan on adding a
They're
story.
dead down here in this pit. Because they run over to try and get into the farm. They keep falling down here and they don't survive.
Oh.
So I'm like, I gotta clear out my inventory real quick though.
Yeah, like, so we have to go, like, looking for various metals and resources, and we have to use them for stuff. Like, I have to learn how to use a bloomery, and actually learn how to, like, basically, actually basically learn how to blacksmith for this. Give me PTSD, one of my first jobs. I don't know.
You're playing now, Ender? Are you enjoying it? I have seeds. Need to put those away. So I have inventory. That'd be nice. Then I gotta go chop up some rabbits.
Rabbit stew.
Because it's rabbit season. Fire.
Ground sounds very unhappy right here.
So there's those.
Again, that level of detail is a bit too much for me. Understandable, Starfruit, and hello! Welcome on in.
Oop.
I'm guessing there's caves underneath me because the ground sounds very unhappy.
Abby, there's no more soup. I took the last
I will come
soup.
make more soup.
Can you teach me the process, if you don't mind?
Sure, it's super simple, thankfully, like for what it does. Come on into the house.
Put away the stick.
Hi. Okay.
Vega, do you want your crucible? I'm assuming was yours.
Oh, is it ready? Is it hot?
Yeah.
It's hot, hot, hot.
Cool, thank you. I guess I'll pour it into...
Dark, I'll let you make this one just so you can kind of get a feel for it. So take this pot and put it in the cooking slot on the fire.
Okay.
You'll need to have it not in your hand because for some reason you can't have it in your hand when you click. So right click on it with an empty hand to pick it up and then switch to a different hand and put it in the fire. Or do you have a cooking pot?
I do not have a cooking pot. Wait, I'm very confused.
Right next to
Is
the
it
fire pit.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you're gonna grab out, you're gonna put it in the fire pit. There's a cooking spot in there. And it'll make 4 new spots.
Okay, I see. Oh, wow, that's neat.
Yep, and now you're gonna grab from these jars behind you meats and vegetables if you want to make long-lasting soups. So usually grab
Okay.
4 meats and then either 4 vegetables or 2 vegetables and 2 fruits. What do you want to do? But basically, the higher the saturation value, the SAT number, the more filling the soup will be.
The sack.
Higher the saturation?
Oh, I forgot to go get those rabbits.
Oh,
yeah,
so
you-
like perishable. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here, let me see. So like
I gotta go get the rabbits.
For
if I
instance,
have
yeah, go on.
yeah, trying to. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't show it fully when raw. That's right. So, like, if you look at the cooked poultry from all, it's already cooked, so you can't use it. But the cooked poultry says when eaten 200 stats.
Yes. I
Let's-
love the
I see the crab meat that's charred. Oh yeah, 96 saturation. Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so basically, meats give you more saturation because they're protein, just like real life.
Yeah.
Followed by vegetables, followed by, I think, grains and then fruits. So the
Okay.
higher your saturation value is when you cook this, the more filling soup will be, and the more instances you can eat out of that bowl of soup. So what I've been doing for now is grabbing 2 things of meat, which is I think 4 meats total, and then 2 things of vegetables, which would be 4 vegetables total.
Okay. Let's see
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
Now you-
I get you.
And you're gonna put them into those 4 slots on the pot, and then it should say we'll make 6 servings. If not, throw some more of each of the things in there.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
It's going to say it'll make 6 servings where? Alright.
It won't say until you put that last slot in there, and it has to be an equal amount across the board. It should say it at the top.
That happens, Ender. You're gonna die by wolves a lot.
The crab meat's already cooked. It's charred. You can't use it.
Oh, okay.
Also, the reason I've
Sorry.
been quiet, folks, is because I'm trying to do research. It looks like the broken metal fragments may be broken right now.
Okay, I see. So let's see here. If I can't use the cooked poultry, but I could use snake meat, then yeah.
Yeah, like red bush meat and stuff like that.
Also, for those who are still asking about advice
We'll create 2
on
servings.
this, I got animal brain.
Okay, so it must be like 4 of each thing then, in each of those slots.
That's not the advice. The best hunter in the game is Gravity. Have a pit somewhere nearby that you can just
You're saying if I do 4 of each? We don't have enough
let them
raw
fall.
red meat to create 4, or to have 4 servings.
I'll fix it.
I didn't realize animal brain was a thing.
Don't worry, beautiful. I'll be using you shortly.
Oh my. That should have been finished with an ara ara.
I was talking to a giant stack of wood.
That didn't sound any better.
Look.
Hey there.
I made it worse. But shh, just let it happen.
Let me know when you're done with the fire.
You should be able to use it for now.
Well, you got a cooking pot on top of it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry. Yep,
No, you're fine. Take your time. I'm in a rush.
there you go. Dash just went out to go and get some more red meat for us. Which I don't have a sword, so I'm not
I
actually
have
good
meat.
at killing things yet.
I have 10 raw red meat from the bunnies that fell down into the pit.
Would you mind bringing some back?
I'm trying to get out of the pit right now.
Oh, okay. Well, take your time.
Or, in that case, when sugar gets there, basically put. So the easiest way to know what the max stack is, since I can't remember off the top of my head, is take the entire stack of the red meat, try to drop it all into the first slot. It'll max out, and then put some into the second slot, and then put vegetables equal that amount in the last 2 slots.
Okay, yeah.
If you want, let me know if you need this back. Otherwise, I'm going to keep melting stuff. And
Sure, once she makes the soup, it'll last for quite a while, because we're doing a mostly meat-based one this time.
Okay, almost out.
the
Come on.
dishonor is ready for you, heathen. What do you mean the dishonor is ready for me? Look, just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people don't like it.
What is it?
Starfruit going on about me doing the Ara.
I, for one, love your RR.
See,
Dang. I also have animal brains for you. I'm not sure what you want to do with those, but I have them.
I can cook them. Sure, I can find a way to cook them.
you mean other heathens?
There you go.
Hi, thank you.
All right, I'm done with the crucible, so you can do what you need to with that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go out and try and find more copper.
I will tell you what.
I broke the prospecting pick, so I'm not gonna just dig wildly in that cave. But
Okay.
I can kind of gauge over time which direction I'm properly going, but I need to know that when I need to turn.
Well, I have the head for a prospecting pick. I just need sticks. I'm about to go gather some while this cools.
Oh, side note, if you guys didn't already notice, I told Sugar about this a little bit, but if you go to your
Let's see
options and
what
go to
he does
sound,
with a giant
there's actually
stack
an
of
option
wood
to switch to
that he
Sarah
calls beautiful.
voices, because apparently our characters are not exactly human.
Brogan,
Oh?
don't you know? I'm a carnivorous rabbit. I'm a were-rabbit. And also I'm a toon, so I don't really know if that would be considered, cannibalism.
Look like it's asking for 6 of each for 6 servings, yeah?
Okay, that might have been what it was. I only made it like 2 or 3 times so far, so now we know.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's getting dark out
Start-
now. I'm out of the house, and there's a raccoon.
Starford, they may be heathens to you, but they're great people.
I try my best. I wouldn't say I necessarily wouldn't say I'm great, but I try my
You look
best.
amazing!
Okay.
I was about-
Amazing!
Okay.
You're about to say you can't really not just start doing that, because I've learned the hard way that just doesn't work.
Wait, where did the vegetables go? Hold on, wait a minute.
Good old chicken.
The vegetables have just disappeared that I had. That's nice. Okay.
Are they in a toolbar slot or in a bag?
Frowned upon. Yes.
I know
I
they are
guess it would be
not.
frowned upon.
They're
for me
not in
too.
my backpack, and they are.
As a
Oh, no, there they are.
rabbit,
They
but-
are here. Okay, I see them.
We're
good. Never mind. I found them.
Get rid of the axe. I don't need the
Super
axe
sneaky
anymore.
little things that like to hide sometimes.
Yeah. There we go. 6 servings of red meat.
Wow,
steak
you're a
meat
hearty chicken.
stew.
And now
That
you
is-
pick once it's done cooking, you'll pick the pot up and you'll hold in your hand, shift right click on the ground to place it, and then people can use their bowls to get serving.
Okay,
I
cool.
heard soup.
Soup's coming.
That's not how you craft axes in this game, Ender. If you want to know how. Oh, did my oof not play?
Looks like it is
I-
actually taking some time, does it?
It does take some time. The bigger the servings, the longer it takes. It's like real life.
Hold on.
Okay, that's really cool.
Like-
Oh, this game's awesome.
This game has got so many this is real life,
Come here, my channel.
Also, and there's Sugar trying to troubleshoot a little bit. Take either a flint or a stone and try to shift right
No, it
click on the
shows
ground
it's
with it, see if
working.
it'll let you place it. If it does, it'll let you then choose what type of thing you want to craft with it.
Hey Dash, you want some medium fertility soil?
I think we have some in the chest somewhere. If so, go and put it there, or if not, it's by the farm. I know we have some somewhere.
So I will see about. Hold on. That was oof. There we go. I don't know, sometimes the sound alerts just don't like to go through.
So, Sugar, is this tiny pit your killing pit?
The one near your garden, yeah.
Oh no, this is on the firewood side of the house.
No, that's actually where Vega was making charcoal.
Got you. There's animals in it, so
Yes.
I'm gonna have some fun here.
You're gonna kill them? Have fun killing them.
Yee.
The,
Also, hey Vega, would you mind lighting my torch again?
the rams
Uh,
are mean.
Stick it on the ground.
Oh no, wait. The fire went out. I don't have any coal. Wait.
Firewood also works if you want to use that dark. There's a lot of firewood outside here, just outside this
No,
door.
no. That's not firewood.
I'm gonna steal some
Oh,
of it.
that's not firewood?
That's pre-coal.
My bad.
I kid you not. When I filled this pit, did I pick up your torch? I did. When I filled this pit, it used like 3 or 4 stacks of firewood. So the only reason I haven't made more coal, is because the storage space we've got set up
Is it full?
ish.
Okay.
I've been running through it though.
Well, in that case, feel free to use charcoal, Dark.
Yeah, charcoal is a lot better.
Yeah, charcoal's good. I was just chopping down trees earlier and was like, as he says, it's pre-coal.
Oh,
It's
there's a snake in
pre-charcoal.
here. I wonder if I can kill a snake.
Wait, no, wait, what kind of snake is it?
I don't know.
Where's that?
Over here in the corner.
Make her anxious, why don't you?
That is
Chop.
a
coach?
coach whip snake. I don't know if it's poisonous.
Uh,
Because if it's not poisonous, just leave it alone. Oh well.
We get the steak, we can get the meat off of it.
Coal. I mean, not coal. Copper.
I love me some snakes, don't get me wrong, but I mean, food is food.
Food is
That's that's like a whole pot of meat right there, actually.
I have lots of chicken. But I almost said a bad
I think we
thing. I'm
almost,
not
I
gonna
think
do
we
that.
might need a new storage vessel soon.
All right.
Oh, by the way, cooked food. I almost forgot to tell you. I don't know how to use them yet. I imagine we use our bowls, but we can put them into crocks here. And if we seal the crock with wax or beeswax or stuff like that, it actually preserves it for approximately 10 times longer.
Oh, so instead of 6 days, it'd be 60 days.
Yep, so we don't really worry about it now, but when we start getting close to winter, it'll be a useful thing just to store a bunch of, like, soups in crocks.
Yes, please. Winter's coming. It's going to hurt. It's not going to be fun. I actually think we need to craft warm, cold weather gear.
Well, thankfully we're in a warmer climate, so it'll help a little bit. Not that one time that we started.
All right, let's be real here. We're going to walk outside and see snow.
We're probably gonna walk outside and see snow. I don't think warmer. Maybe we are in a warmer climate, but I feel like we're still going to get hit by it.
That's a
And
whole...
besides, if I want to see snow, I mean,
You have to find
Dark,
sticks on the
Dark and I
ground,
can do that easily,
or
just look out our
just
window.
pop, like, hit leaves. They'll pop out sticks.
Or you can chop down a tree. You can still get sticks that way.
He can't drop down a tree yet. He doesn't have tools.
Ah.
He needs to stick.
How long do torches last whenever you put them on a wall?
3 days, but if you hold them in your inventory, indefinitely.
and if we can find wall braziers, which you find from ruins, which are literally just like ruins of buildings and stuff. As far as I know, we can't craft them, or if we can, it's probably gonna be much later in the metal crafting. But then your torch will burn indefinitely for some reason.
You're making flint arrowheads?
I am, yes.
So I can help you.
Dash, why make flint arrowheads when we can make copper?
Because I don't know how much spare copper we have at the moment, and this is fine for now for killing small things.
Okay, fair enough.
I found more copper.
Technically, if we're making armor for sugar, we don't have spare copper. I don't even think we have enough copper.
I found more copper.
Awesome.
Oh, if you didn't know yet, Dark, you don't need to actually pop out every little piece of a square. Because if you can find a way to separate them, it works like that as well. Like if you watch this one right above where you're at.
Oh.
If
Oh,
you can
that's
cut the
neat.
inner... Yeah, so if you can cut the inside of a square, then it chops away pieces of it in chunks.
My shiny
Thank
teeth and me. I don't know why that's in my head.
That's actually very helpful.
Yep, less so on the arrowheads, but a lot more so on some of the other tools that have big edges and stuff. Also, is that my shiny teeth and me?
Yes, it was.
I want to make sure I do not go too deep on the spelunk. Ah!
Don't get me wrong, good song, but the one that used to get stuck in my head instead was, "Ooh, Vicky, you're oh so icky. Just the sight of you makes me feel oh so sick."
Yep, I know that one.
Oh, that was a blast from the past.
I'm missing something.
Have
I
you
don't
not
remember.
seen Fairly Odd Parents?
I didn't like Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh my word!
That was like one of the few Nickelodeon, or not Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network shows I really wasn't a fan of.
It
See, I
was
was a Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh
girl.
no! Don't get me. I love
too.
Courage. I love Courage, but like Fairly Odd Parents was something to support with the sheer amount of insanity it was.
Well, that was the same thing with Ed, Ed and Eddie for me, really.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sam.
It's the
like chickens, Eddie.
I don't know. Maybe it was the
Fa-
way
fair-
those cartoons were drawn.
Fairly Odd.
Odd.
By the way, Fairly Odd Parents was indeed Nickelodeon.
Okay, that was Nickelodeon. Though that explains why, because I only grew up watching Cartoon Network. Occasionally, when I would spend the night with a friend who lived next door, we would watch Nick at Night, but that was
That was
about as far as I went.
that was a show and a half.
There was also the channel that aired that like kids show where they had to like do like they were like in like ancient tombs.
Oh yeah.
I loved watching that. And I always wished I was like, I want to join this.
Colt.
Like something in the temple or something like that.
I forgot what it was
Fairy
called
World?
myself.
Sorry, Fairy World.
What about Fairy World?
What just happened?
I don't know.
Fairy World? Sorry, Fairy World. Oh.
I don't remember that one.
There was a cow, which was a dairy fairy, and it was trying to find Dairy World.
Oh right.
I'm just running across the plain in the middle of the night. I can't see it. Like, I mean, I can see. I have my torch, but the thing is, I have a red haze
Sending a
around
bunch
my
of arrows.
vision because I got into a fight with a drifter.
Ixnay that.
I think that's kind of how.
I
I think
wait for
that's. The,
daytime and then make a bunch of arrows. I need sleep.
I was gonna say I think that might be the combat that I'm wanting to focus on as well, just because I actually take more damage as a malefactor.
Yeah, because I think that for your range will be a little better. Now, I will warn you, the one thing I don't like about archery so far, and I'm hoping it gets better later, is there's a bit of RNG involved. You may think that the thing's lined up straight, and it may just be like, I'm a curve.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not I said I just feel like it would be better for me, mainly or purely because. Are you about to make? Oh,
No.
What? What are we making?
I'm looking at you over here. What are you doing?
So I'm casting an ingot. I'm casting lamel plates in order to make lamel armor.
Ooh.
I'm heating up an ingot so that I can then proceed to make plates with it because I only have one mold for plates. I probably should make more. I'm also heating up fish hooks and fish lure molds. That way we can have stuff for fishing.
Oh.
Look, he's doing all this stuff. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
I'm just out like, I'm lost.
See,
You-
Sugar's the main brute force person of our group, and then followed by Vegas, because, like, yeah, that's why Sugar's getting the armor, though, because Sugar takes less penalty from wearing armor. I probably won't go above leather for a while.
In games that have to do with specific builds, if I can punch it, that's what I'm going to do. Followed
If I
by
can
DPS.
heal, that's what I do. But if there's no
See-
healer, I fall back to ranged.
Fun thing about games like this and me, I try not to do combat in these games. I try to play pacifism. Like I'll do NPC stuff. I tend to whenever we have bigger communities like this. I like doing the roleplay aspect. That's why I'm very interested in going into brewing.
Yeah, I usually heal in most games. If there's no healer, I fall back to ranged fighters. And then it's funny because in 14 they had an expansion recently, and I finally get to enjoy my healing class to the full extent because I play Sage. And so I put a buff on the player, and then I can heal them with healing spells, or I can also heal them by doing damage.
Oh, I put out my
Get a
torch.
updated list of current active.
Got another animal brain.
Also, if you ever want to see your stats in this, if you go to the C button and then go to traits, you can see, like, I have a negative 15% to melee damage, and a negative 15% to ore drop rate, and a negative 10% to mining speed. I am not the miner.
Sugar and I are the miners.
Improviser. I have an exclusive craftable sling. That's cool. Frail minus 2.5 health points, minus 25% ranged distance. And then nervous, which is minus 15% melee damage. Yeah, so I really shouldn't be doing melee stuff. Make me one of those
Baby, are
slings.
you having trouble sleeping?
Again?
I think so. Oh,
Sling
I
is
cannot
the rope
see.
and pelt, or linen, or leather. I can use cattail. Hey, do you still have some of that cattail?
I'm sure we have plenty.
Okay. Oh, no. No.
Oh,
Give that kid some
I don't know
ZQuil.
what is left over here.
He's a 2-year-old. You
What
can't
is
give a 2-year-old Z-Quill.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your eldest.
No, the baby.
just really quick, 'cause I don't know how much I'm gonna need of it.
I can't see if I'm stuck. I don't know what's going on with my vision.
I have made a cleaver.
Please, like, let me see.
I'm chilling with the bees.
Might need to go get more cattail soon.
We really need to domesticate animals.
I do need more cattail. I'm gonna make a rope, or I'm gonna make a bow.
I think there's actually some rope in one of the chests.
Dash.
Iggy.
We need to domesticate animals, and this cleaver is why.
Oh, there is.
Hit H on it.
It's a very shiny cleaver.
Oh, it's because it's still technically hot.
Oh, I see. Just throw a hot cleaver at me. Red hot cleaver at me.
I mean, look, man. But so what a cleaver does is it one hit kill domesticated animals after the 3rd generation.
Nifty. Also, if you want to see how the Tony's are harvestable, if you look at the furthest ones, those are actually harvestable. It tells you below their name.
Wait. Which one are the colony? Oh!
Got you. I'll remember that if in case I'm ever online and I need honey.
This is a warning. The reason the scarecrow is here is sometimes, not always, but sometimes when you break that, angry bees come out and they will attack the straw dummy first, but you want to get away to give them time to calm down before you come back and place another one.
So Starfruit, technically you do, but you could also just wait for it to cool down. It doesn't affect the stats all that much, but you can throw it in like a thing of water to quench it down. Yes.
How often? How often does honey come in from one of these pots?
I think
it timed it yet. These are fairly new. We just made these recently.
I think if it's not quenched, you
Why do I
can't
have a copper cleaver?
you can't use it properly. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. If you're not gonna be using it,
Hold on, run away.
I'm just stuck out here in the middle.
I'll use it. I will
I'm just
100%
standing.
use it. It's just I don't know if I'm not supposed to have it or not.
Of course, my first one I break to try to test, I get angry bees.
It's a hard game ender starting out.
Oh,
That's
it's
kind of the point.
because like, I'll give it back to you. Because like, I don't think it like is 100% like usable as it's hot. But as you can see, I'm carrying it in my bare hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I yeeted that sucker.
You yeeted it? Wait, what did you? Why? Wait.
Son,
No.
Mr.
Don't get rid of
Son,
resources.
son,
I can use
please.
that.
But you can quench it.
Please. I want to see.
So is it going to break or something if we can't quench it?
No, it's fine if you don't quench it. All right, here you go. It's for domesticating animals. If like after the 3rd, because you can build troughs and stuff like that, so that you can build like pens for them, and then you can give them particular stuff so they can breed. And then like after the 3rd generation, that cleaver just one hits kills them.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll need it at some point if somebody gets into animal husbandry.
Okay, so should I put this away for a while then? That way we don't have to make a new one? Because I'm going to use it for stupid stuff, not for that.
I mean, yeah, if you want to. Why is
Yeah,
there...
let's put it away. I'm going to put it somewhere. Oh, we have it. For the person who does want to eventually go into it.
You can see. Well, that's good, Rogan. I'm glad you can see.
Ooh!
Oh, the sun.
Help
okay,
guide her.
starting. It's ever so slightly starting to. So, the issue that I have with my vision is because of the ring light I use to illuminate my face for my webcam. It puts a massive glare over my screen. So, until it is day, I can see nada. Like, it's getting
Very
better.
surprised. My hunger hasn't went down once.
Do you want to know why? Did you eat a soup?
Yeah.
For every saturation of soup, it gives you 30 seconds of no hunger loss.
Oh, I mean, like, it's been a while since I've ate. It's been, like, 2 days since I've actually eaten anything.
What up, Lizzie? How's it going? Yeah, no, soup does that. Soup makes it to where, like, you do not really get all that hungry.
Okay,
Soup-
that's neat.
Soup is broken.
Soup is very much so broken.
Oh, just because you weren't with us, Dark, when I originally said this, but with the beehives, if you do end up breaking these to get honey, just make sure there's always at least one populated one, otherwise I need to go find a beehive, repopulate a skip, and run it all the way back.
Okay, so just always make sure there's a pot around that's unpopulated.
No, that
Make
is
sure one
populated.
is populated.
Oh,
before
it
you
is. Sorry.
Like one says empty right now, and then you want to make sure there's always at least one populated one before you break it. Otherwise, we have to go find a new beehive and bring it.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
tired? Was it a
So
long
This
day,
one's empty
Lizzie?
right here. If they all say empty, or if one says if there's only one that's populated, just give it a minute, give it a little bit until another
Yeah.
one says populated.
Yeah, until at least two are populated. So even if, like, for example, they were all yellow,
Yeah.
except for this back one, we wouldn't want to break them all until this one has some bees in it. Otherwise, we'd have to go find an actual wild beehive and get bees.
And to
So-
be what?
I was gonna ask my next question. How do I know whenever these are ready to be harvested? Because this is actually going to be important for me for whenever I go into making mead.
Hover over this one. It says
Yeah.
harvestable.
Oh yeah, it says break to harvest. Yeah.
So at the top screen, do you see populated skip?
Uh huh.
Do
Oh, it
you
says
see any of
harvestable.
them?
I see
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Okay. Okay, neat.
There. Perfect.
Like this one's populated, but it doesn't say harvestable. Okay. Okay.
I'm
I'll give
sorry.
you the honey here in a second too. Sorry, you guys. Go ahead and talk now. Do your community.
Oh, you're all good.
Door's open over here for whenever you're ready.
Sorry that you had to work an extra hour today.
I've got it, go.
Lizzie.
Yeah.
Anger bees.
Anger bees.
Anger
honey.
bees. Anger
Bees?
bees.
I have to have a bucket, I think.
There's one already here. I put some honey in.
You
So
shove?
put those
Shove
in your
what?
hand and you squeeze them into the bucket by I think shift right click.
Ooh.
Ah,
What?
And I will take the wax if you don't mind, because I'm making candles with them.
that was a
That's why I've
noise.
actually
That's
made the
Vega.
farm.
Oh well. Oh, wait.
What do I
That's
have?
why I made the beef wax.
I gave it to you. You got it. I picked
Alrighty.
it up before you could pick it up.
Yeah, that's why I made, because these candles, you can stack up to 9 of them in a single square, and they give 7 light, which is not enough to stop spawns, but they get 1 extra light for every candle stacked.
Oh.
And I'm assuming they don't go out.
Correct. Oddly enough, the only thing that burns out in this game are torches if placed somewhere without a break.
See? A fighter.
The bees are still upset.
I ain't
Oh,
above
whatever,
throwing
good to
hands
know.
down with a rude lady.
What's happening?
We're
Lizzie
fighting
was shoved
people.
today.
Lizzie was shoved?
Yes, by an
Who's
angry
dying?
customer. Exactly. What? Oh, is my tits not working?
Wait a
You
minute,
just-
did not use
You just wanted to say that sentence, didn't you?
I feel like I feel like she says it more often than she should.
Durability. 800 flat
for all-
damage
For all
reduction,
intents for
Let me fix my
1.3.
tits.
1.3.
Fires Bowyer trait. Okay, I have to have a trait for it.
For to do Dash's special thing, yes.
Your
You can
manager
make the
kicked
other
her out
type
of the store?
bow. It's just
Good.
you can't make the super cheap.
900, 1 HP for the cop for the brigand. Pleat.
What did you say, Dash? Sorry.
You can still make other types of bows, it's not the super cheap one. Hold on though, I think I have a spare one over here. If not, yeah, I found it. Here we go.
Oh, has it completely unsynced?
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'll go ahead and put my resources back for it.
Allow?
Am I doing this wrong? Am I actually messing something up?
Okay, hold on. I think.
You can open up multiple of these at a time. And
Yeah.
There. Now let's try it.
I know there was rope in one of these. Oh my.
There we go. Because of the lack of me realizing this wasn't, you know, broke, I still play like I should.
She's throwing stuff at herself.
There we go. It ain't accurate, or it ain't acceptable unless I get hit with at least 2 bicycles or 2 bears.
So Ursa has to be thrown twice whenever you forget.
Exactly, at least. Or bikes. Or 2 bicycles.
Why the bikes?
I don't know, because they're big.
Because they're big. Okay.
Or at least 6 bananas.
So Vega, I do have a task for you whenever you do get the time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lizzie.
For
How do we make a
brewing.
mixing wheel? Oh, yes, sorry.
No, you're okay.
Meow.
Um,
Hello, bull.
for brewing, it does require a squish, or well, a fruit press. Sorry, it is a squish. It's not.
It is a squish.
You need a fruit press, and in order to do that, I need a hammer of some sort, which I believe I
White
can make
pig.
a
It wasn't a pig, it was a bull.
stone. Maybe I can't. No, it does have to be an actual hammer. I need a hammer of some sort. I need an ingot of some sort, and I also do need a chisel of some sort. I believe they all can be made out of copper. I haven't seen a copper. Nope, there it is. Okay, yeah. So I can have all three made out of copper, but in order to start my process, I do need those three things from.
Fight the bull. That will not end well for me, and I will end up dying and going home.
Why do I have a sword?
I'll be going to bed here soon, so giving you some stuff to mess with.
We're over there.
I need...
By me, so of course everything runs out pretty fast.
Plus, until you have a decent amount of ammo, it's a good thing to start out with. And speaking of ammo, have some ammo.
That's just not
Have some
right.
ammo. How many arrows do you have?
I need more sticks, but I can craft quite a few more.
I have 16 sticks. There you go. That'll help you out. I don't need more. You can. 44 is more than enough.
Actually, it's not. It's not as much as you think it is.
Well, as long as you know where you shoot, it's plenty. Cause you recover arrows most of the time.
Okay.
Do we have planks?
Yes, they're in one of the tree stumps, along with the saw.
Tree stumps. Got you.
Hi.
How full is your inventory?
Not very. Why?
In case you grab any more of the honey, then tonight, have some of the skeps I already made.
Yep.
They don't stack, sadly.
Oh. Yeah, no, I can carry a few of these if you want.
Alright, so you say you needed a chisel and what else?
I need a chisel, I need a hammer, and I need an ingot.
Chisel,
You can
hammer...
store the rest of those if you want, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that is starting to fill up my inventory slightly, but maybe that gives me more the reason to clean out my inventory a bit.
I gave you an ingot.
Thank you. A hammer and a chisel, though.
Yeah.
Hey, if you-
I know that's a lot. I was just saying eventually. You do not have to make these now. I was just saying purely for the fact that eventually I may need these from you. Well, not may, I will. For brewing.
Sugar, how's the copper going?
I have more copper. I am
Perfect.
currently trying to search for a vein under where I found some chips up top.
Perfect.
I have
Hey, Dark, if you want to
32
your hands,
medium
both
chunks
there's 2 ready.
currently,
You ready?
and 8 of the native nuggets. The native
Awesome.
nugs.
Beehive.
Baby, the sugar's having the worst time sleeping.
Maybe he's sick again.
Right now I'm currently going through and trying to sort out my inventory a little, because I have filled it up with granite stones, flint, and dry grass.
You may have punched a customer and got away with it. Good.
Perfect. Oh, at $59.
Also, Sugar, I don't know if he has his bank. That might be the problem. No, he has the
He
bank.
has a bank.
I'll check up on my go there. I'm about to go to bed.
Okay. Make sure to
Ash
take up
going
the
to bed?
wipes and the Vaseline.
It's 1:30 in the morning almost. Yeah, and I work in the morning. I actually have to-
Oh yeah, it is about time, isn't it?
Yup. Thankfully, I don't have to drive up right away in the morning. I get to work from home for a little bit, then drive up to the office. But I gotta go up to the office at some point tomorrow.
I technically should probably get water.
How many of these granite stones can I add until it fills all the way up? All of them.
Well,
It was pretty dang full before.
I just
well,
put 31 extra in there. So.
yeah, no, here's...
It's probably spilling out the top. I didn't
Yeah.
close them off.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, I was about to say, come here, come outside, you see this ladder?
Oh.
Yep, it looks like they spilled over.
Okay.
Listen. Because, you know, physics.
Yeah, that's neat.
That's why I've been kinda.
You can come to the top and see all the different ones. I could probably...
I was either going to extend them more up so they could hold more, because ladders are really easy to make, or I was going to, birds. I had them, but it's
Or
gone
you-
now. Or
Ow.
I was going to make a storage shed to put baskets in, or vessels to hold the loose. But as of right now, because we have so many, I've just been tossing my extra down the pit of no return.
Down the
Neighbors.
pit of no return.
Oh, Dark,
Yeah.
since you are a malefactor, I do actually have something to show you real quick before I go some stuff together. Because
Yeah, what's up?
wild
There it
crops will
is.
actually reset if you don't harvest them in time. So this
Oh,
one's
will
fully ready.
Sesame and thorough.
This? Oh, the flax? Do I just break it? Or do I
Just
shift?
punch it. Just punch it.
Oh.
You have a chance of getting more stuff than I can get from it. And then there's a few more over this way. I don't know if they're fully harvestable yet.
Should I be planting the flax seeds somewhere? Or do we hold on?
Just put them near the farm. There's a basket that you can put them in for now, because I'll
Oh.
plant them in the farm.
That wasn't harvestable yet. Oh no.
No, 8 out of 9 might give you some stuff. This one right here.
I'll wait until it's at 9. I
Okay,
remember that
then-
there's flax up here.
And there's one of
And there's one other one?
Right, Echo is the crafting game about advancing time.
I have a very photographic
I think
memory
I've heard
this
of
kind
that
stuff, so like I
one.
spot them and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
my
I
gosh.
do as well, actually. So this will be easy. So these are 6 out of 9. This one's 8 out of 9 as well. Okay, I'll come back over here and I'll check on them in a moment.
That's wonderful, Lizzie.
Oh, I
And
remember-
then the seed basket is over this way.
I remember Echo. I haven't played it personally, but I know about it.
I think I have it on my wish list.
Isn't that a game you could also play with the community?
These are the seed baskets.
Yep.
I'm glad it ended
What
on.
are you going to do with the extra flax fibers and grain?
I'm glad
Flax
you're
fibers toss them at me for a moment.
glad your day ended on a good note,
Huh?
Lizzie. I'm in 5
Fibers
places
can
at
go to me
once.
for a moment, and then a grain can
Next
go to
level
jars.
2 mining skill.
You what?
Yeah.
And then the seeds, the flax grain, can go in the
Grain
cooking
jar.
pot, right?
And the jar for now, not the cooking pot, unless you're ready to cook
Gotcha.
stuff.
Got it. Can this be used as food?
Grain, yes. It makes porridge.
Oh. Okay, neat. I guess I will do. I'll do a bunch of farming for you then, as time goes on. I can harvest as much stuff as I can potentially harvest.
Now, does anyone know if we have any baskets for flax twine? Because so I'll toss them in there
Because
for
I'm
now.
always up for trying new survival games. I love survival games. Those and farming sims, don't ask.
Ooh.
Alright, so we don't have enough flax to make any more linen sacks yet, because I want to get everyone linen sacks eventually, which is why I'm going to flax farm. But on that note, I'm going to go to bed. I don't see anything else in my inventory to pass off to anyone, so I think I'm good on my end. You all have fun.
All right, who wants to bet?
Lizzie, I
Who-
hope you have a good day tomorrow. I hope it's not nearly as bad or hard.
Same.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hope you have a good day, Liz.
Who wants to bet that we're gonna get Temporal Storm because Dash is going to bed?
Oh, I know, right? I'm just expecting
Is that a
it.
thing? What's,
Uh,
what's oh, no.
Yeah.
Temporal storms are not fun.
Pain?
Yes.
Kind
Oh,
of.
So
Becca,
you-
by the way,
Yes.
one last thing before I go to bed is because we haven't told the community about this, so I bought the eldest a couple gifts for his birthday just to have him ready, but there's a thing I didn't know was a thing, and I'm kind of scared to give him. Did you know that there are essentially what's a Nerf grenade?
Oh my word.
Are you
yes.
serious? Those are
Yes.
things?
Yeah, those
Those
are
are
things.
things.
Yeah, I have 2 of them with me right now, but basically you pull the pin, you toss them, and then when they hit the ground, the spring load pops and shoots the Nerf balls out everywhere.
Yeah, I hope
That's
to hear from you
amazing.
before then.
That sounds awesome.
Speaking of gifts and things, Dash, or have you been paying attention to the,
Yes, and the unfortunate thing is, it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, and I have to go to the office tomorrow, so depending what time it gets here, maybe I'm at the office, however, Jay will be here.
Sugar go burr.
Sugar Uber?
What did you do?
You'll find out.
You're
Yeah.
allowed to vent however you want, Ender. It's just the thing is, since it is my chat and my channel, I can choose to respond or not. And this is supposed to be positive, but you're more than welcome to vent.
There's a butterfly. Can I put butterflies in jars?
But yeah, these Nerf grenades, there's the thing I was gonna say before we leave, before I leave, is that they talked about the different type of ammo you can get for it, and like there's the Nerf balls obviously, but there's also apparently you can get like glass marbles more or less for it. I'm just like,
What?
No.
No, thank you.
That sounds atrocious.
What if you do paintballs?
That sounds
Oh
that'd be
my.
kind of cool, actually.
Judging by how much force this thing has, since I just made it detonate my hand on purpose without any ammo, it actually would probably work with those.
I think I would be a
Cheers! Welcome
I
to the
would
sweet
be a
stream. How are you
bit,
doing?
bit skeptical of maybe the
What's
paintballs exploding.
up? How are you?
Yeah, no, it probably wouldn't explode unless it was like right on someone, but
Mermaid!
it's got some force. And also, hello, Red.
Can we get that shout out for
Working
Red,
on it.
please?
Got it.
Thank you, Becca.
I have
A
not
wild
been.
sage appears. Yes, hello, Nemesis Peach. How are you doing?
Sage, I
Thank you
think
so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it.
I actually think we might be doing Monster Hunter at some point this week.
Yes, I think we're gonna be trying Monster Hunter. It'll be my first time playing this Friday.
Monster Hunter, let's go.
I'm thinking about doing Twin Blade.
I'm going Charge Blade.
You're playing Minecraft. We are playing Vintage Story, which is like
Oh, you're-
harder Minecraft.
Wait, you're playing. You're gonna do Charge Blade.
Yep.
Yes. Have
I
fun.
want to go zip zip
so
zoom.
it's so much fun playing Charge Blade. You're gonna
I-
have a great time.
I played Charge Blade in World.
Oh, did you?
Wild
Yep.
Sage appears.
That's
Red,
actually
how are
exactly.
you
That's what I
doing,
played Charge
hon?
Blade in for sure.
I
I
was a hunting horn and gunlance main. However, I'm going to be trying out like bowgun with PC because I found out how to use keyboard and
Did you
mouse
have
with
fun?
PC.
Did you get the
Oh, yeah.
tail?
Refill my sticks.
that
Alright,
reminds
now
me.
now that the raid's
Hi,
here,
Ninja.
y'all have fun. I'm out though.
Good
Night,
night. That actually reminds me of something. Thank you, Sarah, for saying that.
Red brings more than one circle. Well, any circle friend of Red's is a circle friend of mine. Both are floops.
Wait, what about no? You don't.
Moon Shadow, thank you so much for that follow. I greatly appreciate it.
New follows. Woo.
Alrighty, Red. Well, thank you so much for the raid. You have a lovely night. Get some good
Good night, Red.
sleep.
That one. All right, cool. There we go.
Thank you for those. Thank you, Dash.
That was taken care of.
Boop, 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 boop.
I may have done a thing, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at for it.
What'd you do?
Don't worry about it. It's not for you.
Okay.
It's not bad, and I'm sure you will find out.
Okay.
Oh, I can plant a seed.
Yes, planting seeds is good. Do that.
Doing it.
Dash was about to say, "What did I do?" She started yelling at Dash.
Oh no, someone's got the. What's the rule with links? They have to be
it's
authorized, right?
it's a bot. Because it's the by viewers.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't worry, I got you.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't one of the lovely peeps that came with the circle raid, the merp raid.
No question. What's a way to get granite cobblestone block to build with specifically?
You make it, or I have quite a bit at home. Hold on, let me find a place to jump from and die, so I can come and.
I have to read. I
And
forgot.
need to
everywhere I'm
die.
around is flat. Where's a wolf when you need one? You like playing Bedrock Edition Minecraft? I do too. I just like playing Minecraft, especially like modded. I played quite a few. Fun fact, actually, me and Dash were alpha testers for Minecraft back in the day before, like, the only enemy was zombies. And they dropped
about whenever I
chicken
started
feeders, which
playing, actually.
I swore it was a knife.
Syrup, even if you can't join us Friday, I will gladly play with you. Whatever.
I know I'm heading far away from home.
Because I think we've got a 4-man for Friday.
Well, if I end up boring everyone to tears, I can swap out.
You won't bore everyone to tears. Dark, where? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Take that.
Oh,
I'm heading away from. Where is home? Oh, oh, oh.
you
Yeah.
just screamed out, "Dark, where?" Oh wait, there you are.
My map looks like a crab.
Okay.
Your map
so-
looks like a crab.
It kind of looks like a crab. It might have a knife. Crabs
Oh,
have
it
knives. be
it
careful.
does. It does. Oh yeah, there are crabs, Dark, and they have knives. Be careful.
There are crabs with knives.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose my torch. There it went. That's okay.
That's a meme, right?
No. I mean, yes, it's a
Um,
meme. Yes, it's a meme, but no, that actually happens in this game.
Where's a wolf to bite me when I need one? They're never around when I actually want to die.
I love how the one like, oh yeah, we'll make this game realistic. You can't drown yourself like you can in Minecraft.
No, you'll lay there and just be like, yeah. Well, the reason why, do you know why we can't drown? There
Why?
actually is some lore to the game. So we are seraphs, not humans. We are angels.
Oh,
what?
That's why
okay.
we have seraph voices. And there's actually some funny lore about like some of the mechanics of the game. Like it describes like some seraphs like to build gigantic mansions that are elaborate just for them to sit alone in. But also like when we use like global chat because it can be seen by anyone, it's actually us mentally talking with telepathy to each other.
Oh, that's neat.
Yes.
That's. Wait.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so I banned the bot.
Thank you for banning the bot.
Yeah, no problem. I lost it for a second because I switched to mod view because I didn't know how to ban him outside of mod view. And I'm like, oh, the message isn't there anymore. But yeah, I forgot that the mod actions was on the left hand side that showed that. Also, Syrup, you
I
can't
just wanna get home.
you can't stop me. I don't. I'm just a crazy person.
Oh, did you get something for syrup?
I bought Monster Hunter for Syrup.
Oh.
How sweet.
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens. Stop.
You can't stop me.
Can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Exactly. It's over there. You're almost broken anyway. I need this stick.
Shtick, you
Alright, I'm gonna
say.
take a quick moment to do work again.
Do your work.
What do you? What do you? Okay, never mind. I won't ask.
So
your work.
I've actually
Hmm?
I've gotten to a habit recently of telling
Monster
people
Hunter.
that what I do for work is something I can't actually tell. I'm not allowed to talk about what I do for work.
That is-
Anyway, that's how he did with me in Dark Souls 3. He doesn't listen.
Syrup, if it makes you feel any better, that's how Vega got his game from me.
Yeah, and I thought about that, but I'm just like, I actually have money and I can buy the game for Syrup.
So if anything else, Syrup, if it makes you feel better, think of it as him paying for his own game, because we played the demo together, and he's like, yeah, this will have to wait till my next pay to get it, and then the next day I'm like, hey, Vega.
Yeah,
Monster Hunter.
it's very true. Also, there's your chisel. You now have all 3 items.
Oh, should I wet this first?
I mean, you can.
What, the chisel?
Well, it's
Probably
like
what-
it's like
Nice,
stupid
honey.
hot.
Mwah. Love you.
Not me. I got the milk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go at least try and cool it off.
Okay. He slipped up quite a bit, but don't forget to take up the wipes and the Vaseline.
The Vaseline, you say?
It's a skin protectant for the baby's diaper rash. Goodness. Normally I'm like, but this time I'm like,
Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
It's not.
That's everything I need. Now I just need to go get the resin and stuff for it, which I'll figure out how to do that in a moment.
You'll see trees that are actually oozing resin.
Do I just right click on them or do I break them or something?
I think you have to break them.
Thank you.
Yep.
No, I put him in the 7.
Um,
I'm sorry, they're actually quite big.
What are we talking about?
The diapers for the baby. He's in size 7s.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay.
But the thing is, he's been dealing with a rather nasty patch of diaper rash. Like,
Ooh.
not on his butt. It's actually above his little peen. And it's rather large. And we were starting to get it cleared up, but then he just had, like, acid poo to acid poo, like, in a row. and, like,
Eh.
And like he pees a ton, and we think that that's the rubbing of his diaper because it's like really close to where his diaper band is.
Uh,
Um, that is just, it has not had any chance to heal. So the thing is, I normally use the brand called Purdue butt paste, which is a zinc based skin protectant.
uh-huh.
And it works
Okay.
great for regular diaper rash. However, that's what we were using to clear it up. But the thing is, he was having such explosive everything that it wasn't touching it. So I was like, okay, you know what? We're going to switch over and get baby Aquaphor because I've heard good stuff about it. And I know it has petroleum in it. And so Vaseline.
Yeah.
We used it overnight on him and it got worse. It practically turned into a blister.
Ew.
Like it was actually like bleeding a little bit. So I was like, nope, nope, not doing this. I don't know why this happened. It's not supposed to happen like this, but I'm not putting that back on my child. Well, Dash went and turned over and was looking at the other. It's only 40% petroleum. There's alcohol in it. Like, why
Oh?
would you like it? I get it. It's probably meant to like sanitize.
What's that? What's that noise?
But
Oh.
I was thinking about getting the A and D because it's also a zinc. But I was like, I just want petroleum because when you have a little boy, and in the hospital they do like when they're fresh from the mom, they take them to have them circumcised. And the thing is, what you have to do to take care of the circumcision is you take a baby wipe, put petroleum on it, or Vaseline, and you wrap their little peen with it until it heals. This keeps the urine and poop from getting in the wound. So I'm like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna redo that method, but over top of this big patch of diaper rash. Because I think just everything under the sun is irritating it, and that's why it's not healing. So we went and got just a tub of, petroleum jelly, and it's no longer bleeding, and it actually looks like it's healing. But the thing is, it's like, I told him, I was like, this is the last thing I can do that I know to do. And if it still doesn't clear up, we have to call his doctor. Because it should not be persisting this long.
Mhm.
And I don't know what else to do beyond that point. He doesn't seem to be bothered by it. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know.
There's a
Yeah.
fish basket.
Sorry, mama gripes.
Oh,
I
no,
mean-
no, for sure.
You're fine.
Nothing wrong.
How do you make a fishing?
How do you make a fishing?
Well, like
Fish.
a fishing rod isn't in like the actual book, so it's just like,
Yeah.
how does one fish?
Where am
Do.
I? He is a tough baby, that's for sure. He's very large. Because he's 2 years old, and he's in size 7 diapers. He's just a tank of a kid.
Mhm.
Dump. I've posted pictures of him.
Of the little one?
Yes. He's
Oop.
my chunky monkey. But I don't like seeing my kids, even if I don't think, like, even though he's not acting like he's in pain, the idea that he could be
Mhm.
really bothers me.
Well, yeah, it's mama instinct.
Yeah, so I'm like, I guess I can't.
Oh, wow.
Mare?
I just seen the OC artwork that Lizzie posted.
Lizzie posted some OC artwork. Let's go.
No. I'm looking too. Where did she post it? In the art section?
OC artwork.
OC artwork.
There it is.
Oh, I love it, Lizzie. That looks phenomenal.
Oh, that's so cool.
Absolutely, well done.
Give that a heart. Am I? Where am I? Where is home compared to me?
Am I able to see where you would be on the map?
Actually,
She's not close enough, I don't think.
I'm
Oh,
close.
or do they have to
I'm
be
getting
close enough?
Because it's turning night again, and I'd rather not be back outside at nighttime. Plus, I have a lot of copper to drop off to Vega. And my torch is out.
You're not on our map anywhere.
God, okay.
I pray for you, Bun. Make it home safe.
I'm
Please
trying.
don't die.
No promises.
Oh, well. Actually, that'd probably be good for you to keep you home then. You don't lose
Yeah.
anything, so.
That's true. If thank goodness for inventory. That was the one thing I begged Dash for when we were making this. I was like, please. He's like, doesn't that take away kind of from the feeling of the game? I was like, I don't care, please.
Yeah, no, that's one of the few things that I enjoy having as well, actually. Like, especially when it comes down to Minecraft playthroughs. I'm not a big fan of losing progress, and
Exactly. Yeah, I was like, one thing, please. And then because we had to restart the server, he was like, okay, you can build the initial perimeter using creative, but beyond that, no. And I'm like, okay. Because normally in Minecraft, he'll let me make the base
Mhm.
in creative mode, and I can get as fancy as I want, but this is supposed to be tougher. It's supposed to be a challenge.
Yeah.
So he's like, no.
That's one thing where we definitely differ. I love building in like normal survival Minecraft. It's one of my favorite things. I tend to go overboard with those kinds of things.
I made a giant battleship
I
legitly.
yeah.
And like it was over I think 150 blocks long and like
Jesus,
very
sugar.
deep. Like it took me months to make this thing. And after I did that completely legitly, I was like, nope, no more.
No
I'm
more.
done.
Not doing that again.
I'm like, if I want to build something that's complex, I'm a cheat. But the thing is, like something like this that we're in right now, I wouldn't mind making the right way.
Mhm.
But if it's something that's like mansion like, I'm like, I'm a cheat.
Yeah. I think you did wonderful with this.
Well,
This is
thank
actually
you.
I remember watching the beginning process of you guys digging out one of those ancient sites, I believe. I think there might be some sort of an ancient site off in the distance that you guys dug out. Or well, that was this at least.
Okay, that's what the. Sorry, sorry again, chat. I was trying to figure out how to. Oh my.
Take these. Quick, give me them back. Take them. Take them.
I'm trying to.
Do you not have inventory space for them?
No, I do.
I have more. Hold on, let me back up. They keep coming back to me.
Try to look up more, maybe.
Back away. Back away. Oh, I threw those behind you. Nemesis, you just got done playing Minecraft too?
Was that all
Your
of it?
torch is out. Can I light your torch for you?
I don't know if you can.
What? Yeah, you can. Sugar, put your torch on the ground.
Like just on the ground?
Yeah, well, no, don't throw it. Like, place it.
Whoop. Where'd it go? I threw it. The exact thing you told me not to do.
Alright, now shift click. Shift like right click.
Oh wait, maybe I have to.
Yeah, that one. And now the torch is
Go.
added. Alright, so we've got hooks and.
That's a lot faster than using one of those. You're using a campfire as well.
I can't pick it up now. Do I have to break it? Oh, wait, there it went.
Yes. Yeah, I have to break it. Thanks to somebody. You act like you're salty a little bit, Sarah, but you know you like it.
Back to work. What am I doing again?
I don't know.
I have meat. Here's more brain. Here is. We don't have a space for that yet. There's more chicken.
Is there a way we can make another pot? How do I do that?
Oh, ooh, things. I have things. Vega!
Yes.
Things.
What thing?
Thing.
I like things.
Oh, you talking about the things I gave you?
Yes. Yee!
believe there's an empty storage basket or a basket we could empty out. I may just steal one of those and use it for crafting, or use it for the food process or food
Hold
stuff,
up, I
'cause
see
we're running out of
just a
space over there.
basket full of wood. That
Yeah, there
basket
is
full
a
of-
basket full of wood over somewhere.
I'm going to turn that into more pre-charcoal. What I do.
Okay.
I also have sticks. I'm just the bearer of sticks, but I have to put away stuff. I have things.
What up, Crafty Kidney? How's it going?
Crafty kidney? I love it.
That kidney. It's KHANDEE.
Oh, candy.
Candy. See, I'm so bad at pronouncing people's name.
Oh, me too. I probably still got it wrong.
Think.
Hello, how's it going? Oh, you were also playing Vintage Story.
Vintage story.
There,
is
you
a-
have more
We're-
space for food now.
We're doing horrible. Let's be real here. We're actually doing okay.
Where are the rolls and defenders go? I'm putting them in here. Screw it. And the flex fiber. We will eventually organize at some point.
Mhm.
Eventually.
All right.
Probably not, but we're going to say we will.
I need. How do I?
Hey!
Is this bucket used for anything?
Honey.
Dash had me make him a bucket, but he didn't tell me what the bucket was for, so I have no.
For honey.
Stealing
Honey?
the bucket.
Yep.
Stealing the bucket.
It's got honey in it right now.
Oh wait, it actually has honey in it. Oh,
Yep.
I need another bucket.
I can make you another bucket. I just actually.
Ooh.
Where did I put that?
It's floating.
We are playing 1.16 and we are playing modded. We've got like
1, 2, 3, 4.
several mods in here.
Where is dirt going?
You know, that's a good question.
I don't know where dirt is going. I don't think we even need to keep dirt because it's low fertility dirt.
We do have a
Be
buck.
gone out of
We have a box over here with like 4 stacks of it, and actually, I may be able to use it because I'm gonna need a bit of a bigger area for the brewery I'm gonna be building.
So like we've been playing this for a couple of days now. What do you need to make a bucket?
planks and twine. I'm working on it.
Oh, I have planks right there.
Okay, so
So how far along are you in your playthrough, Crafty? We are in copper. We're messing with copper. We haven't done bronze or anything like that yet. I don't even know if we have the skills or the know-how to mess with bronze.
bucket.
That's something I'm gonna have to learn how to do.
Okay. I was close.
About 3.5 days, about 3/4 a day ago,
Yeah.
3 to 4 days ago, 3 or 4 days.
You're
Bucket.
welcome.
And I am in copper. Awesome. We're just kind of doing what we want.
Yeah, pretty much.
Eventually I'm gonna have to learn how to make bronze and build a bloomery. I need a fire kiln though. Not gonna fire. Yeah. I need a bloomery, so I need that fire, that particular type of clay. I forget what it's called. Fire something clay. I'm hoping to make some cannon here. Forge. Yes, I have a forge. That thing.
That thing. The thing we need. That's a thing. I can go do the prospect. I'm also gonna go outside and place more free charcoal that I just made.
Fire clay. Yeah, that thing. I thought it was some other name.
Ay, 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 ay.
Baby, you so fine. You so...
It's a funny online. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki. Don't know why that popped in my head, but you know that's where we go.
You take me by the heart, make me take me right again.
Door. Water.
Art. Go planet.
Door. Water. Have a good alert, Crafty.
I love
Never
this
heard of.
music. I know I've said it like I know I already said it once, but it's just it's so nice.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
on 5 stacks, clear up to the roof of firewood, and I just stare. I'm like, it's still not enough.
No, it's not. You-
Actually, I'm on my 6th now.
No.
It's not enough.
You laugh, but like most of that will get turned into coal, and even then, that probably still won't be enough.
How much firewood do we need? More?
Alrighty, Nemesis.
Okay.
I could probably get us some more firewood if we need more.
We always need more. So how do we make
Okay.
wheat tannin? 1 wood to 10 liters of water. Did I mess this up? I did. Cool. It's okay. I can fix this.
I'm trying to take a bath. Look, hold on.
What did I just do?
Hi, Dark.
Hi. Why is
Hey.
there water?
Ignore it.
Are you in a Wait, how are you sitting down?
By pressing G. It's the power of G.
Oh. There's a button.
There's a button for the power of G. Who added me? Oh, it's red.
I can't see. I'm afraid of
There's a
dark and
barrel.
alone. Yes, I'm going to be doing something that is key to making some really good armor. Because I'm just like, let's make Lemuel armor. And I'm like, no, this actually sucks. Do you know what we're gonna do? How do I empty this bucket?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Uh,
What?
Hi.
Hello, are you sitting on me?
That's what it looks
My
like.
head. I mean, you are the dummy.
Uh,
I don't know how to.
Welcome back, Nemesis. How are you doing? I'm eating a cupcake.
Oh, you still have cupcakes?
oh
I
wait,
do
yeah,
still
I
have.
forgot.
I got a lot of cupcakes.
Did somebody already give you a redeem for it? Here.
No.
Have another
Just want
cupcake.
one. Thank you. I'm just staring at them longingly, like.
I forgot that there. I absolutely forgot that there was a.
A redeem for
Hi. Yeah.
I
Hi.
hi. I
that.
don't.
Your torch. It needs to be relit.
Yeah, I poured water on myself.
Here, set it down. I got you.
But thank you, Dark, for that sweet sip and the cupcake.
I don't know
You're
how
welcome,
to
Thank me.
empty it though.
There you
How do you empty this stupid bucket?
go. Left
Pick
click.
it up.
Left click? Is that how you do it?
I don't know. I really don't know anymore.
It says have a bucket. Left click. Plus
Maybe
control,
shift right
take-
click.
It looks like you have to have another container.
You're being thrown stuff at.
But then how did I pour it? How did I pour it onto the floor?
Mm.
Magic.
Control.
Oh no, my torch.
Take single.
Help!
Liquid.
I put my
Is
torch
it
out
not
in the
just right
water.
click? Maybe middle click?
No, not middle click.
I don't know. I'm a bit
Where'd
lost.
you go?
Me-
I'm alone.
Me too. We're outside trying to figure out how to.
Let me.
I'm needy. Interbean. Hello.
Hi.
What up, Bean to Bean?
How
Oh.
are you doing, hon? Someone, please.
Let me,
light my torch.
Ah!
I got you. In here.
I did it again.
I'm lost. I'm a lost soul. I'm a lost.
You're lost
one.
without your torch.
Yes, I'm scared of the dog. But not you. Different dog. Hold on. There we go.
Did I accidentally just make an infinite water source?
That's
Nope.
good. Why are there
This is
four?
fine. Because I have 2 in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Holding right click, you still end up placing it.
I did make an infinite water source.
on
Good to
accident,
know.
and you also flooded the basement.
It'll be fine.
Let me know if you need any more assistance. Then. Okay. And now I can come over here and close this case out. Hey there.
I heard queso.
We have
I
queso.
No, not queso. Close the case out.
Oh, that's a queso.
Although I must agree, that sounds really good right now.
I was like, queso.
I'm just a hungry bean.
Oh, me
It did just have
too.
hotheads.
Oh, see, okay. I can't eat hothead burritos anymore.
Anymore? Why not?
So it was I can't remember if it was before. Vega, do you remember when I had colitis? Was it before I started streaming or during?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it was before. So, earlier this last spring, I was diagnosed with acute colitis because I ate contaminated lettuce from hothead burritos that had E. coli in it.
Oh!
My colon, or my intestine, swole up 3 times larger than it should have been, and if I hadn't gone to the hospital when I did, they said I probably would have died from the infection.
Oh!
I need my torch relit again, please.
Again?
So
Yeah.
I don't trust
Yeah.
hotheads anymore, which is sad because it was so good.
Oh, wrong hand.
But that was the only place I ate any lettuce from, even remotely close to when I was diagnosed. So it was easy to pinpoint where it came from.
I know how to
Well, I was on a antibiotic that was used to treat the plague.
Wow,
Oh.
that's crazy. I know how to empty the bucket now. It's control right click.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dark recommended that to you.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Why would you say something?
I mean, I'm sure Dark.
I was just gonna let him feel like he figured it out on his own.
I'm sure Dark did.
I stir it.
I'm just ignorant. I'm just ignorant.
No, Vega, you didn't hear me. I said I think I might have said it while you were talking. So your brain was actively working while my brain was actively working, and just it slipped your mind. It's okay.
I was sitting in the bucket at the time, going, "Huh?" I was listening to you both.
Time to go back to Google Foo. All right.
Okay, so tomorrow, whenever it becomes daytime, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna build a work area. Or I'm gonna start sectioning off an area, and I'm gonna be building a new building. Do you have any recommendations for building in this game? Is it hard?
Depends. Okay, so in one of these over here, I believe it's this top one. Yeah, so in this top most left basket, there is already cobblestone or granite cobblestone that I've collected from ruins around.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to find and use it, but you can make it yourself using blue clay and the granite stones.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll try not to use all of them.
If you do, it's fine, because basically what it is when I got Just to Adventure, if I find a ruin, I deconstruct it, along with looking for vessels that have things. That way it doesn't confuse anybody else. If they run into it, they're like looking for a vessel and there's none there. If it's gone, it can't confuse anybody.
5 oak logs.
Yeah.
Are these oak logs? These are pine
Do we have any of the stairs like stashed away as well?
They would be in the same basket. There's only one in there,
Okay.
but you can use the blue clay to make more.
Do we
Alright.
have...
I will.
Oh.
Do we have any blue clay is the question. Or did it all get you?
No, we have some.
Ah, this one down here.
What?
Bottom, second right.
Bottoms.
Oh my word. This game is so much more complicated.
There it is. Okay. Oh, a bunch of it. All right. Neat.
Yeah, we should probably go and try and find more of that.
Block.
Maybe I'll do that. I don't know what it looks like.
So, we need limestone?
Like limestone or just lime?
Limestone?
Because I have to say, you get lime from the conch shells.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna need obviously more than just the 3 conch shells we've got.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that I could go just sugar dancing along the beach picking up shells. I'm working.
Yeah,
Well,
I
good
like that.
news.
I like
do have some
that.
good news.
Huh?
We're gonna run out of the granite. I'm gonna need a few stairs for the building that I want, because I'm a detailed builder. So I'm gonna use a good amount of that granite in there. That's the good news.
There's a basket almost full too, so help
Yeah,
yourself.
for sure.
We can make more cobblestone with clay and the granite pieces, I think.
Yep.
We need more clay. I don't know what it looks like though.
Sugar, I kid you not, it's literally like a grass block, but it's blue color.
What?
Alright.
What?
Okay, so the way clay works, let me just grab one of these, is literally, you see this block?
Mm-hmm.
There's blue all in it because of the clay.
Mmm.
And it's not Minecraft. It's not gonna necessarily be near water. In fact, let me pull up the clay page. Clay vintage story.
Sorry
So
if I'm loud. I'm eating a giant Japanese Cheeto.
that sounds amazing.
I'm sorry, a what now?
A giant Japanese Cheeto. They're called Umoibo or something like that.
Huh.
I actually have some multi-flavored ones on my throne, but they're a baked corn snack, and they're individually packaged, but they are just one giant Cheeto. And I don't like Cheetos like regular Cheetos, but I love these, and so do my kids. And I just
So
looked over and saw the box of them, so I was like, I want one.
if you want to know what it looks like, I put it in the vintage story chat. I put a link to it. If you click on it, literally the first thing is like it shows you what it looks like. They are found in temperate zones in the world. That's literally all you get. I do need the fire clay, which is the one on the right hand side, in order to make a bloomery at some point. And like basically, it's a forge that's like for hotter stuff.
Oh, that looks.
It literally looks like dirt with blue interspersed between it.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think I've seen that anywhere, so wish me luck.
Good night, Starfruit. Have a wonderful
Speaking
night.
speaking of that, I need to go check on the flak. Dash told me to check on that and to not forget, and I 100% forgot.
Oh,
Uh.
I'm gonna check on my pit to see if anything fell down. That
Oh wait,
might
no,
have
nothing's
died.
actually changed over here.
I see the dirt I fell down earlier, but no new bodies, so there's that. Okay, so I have to travel around and look at the side of hills and be like, are you the hill with the sound of music? And if it is not, then I continue on.
I need pine. Pine. Wait, no, I don't need pine. I need oak. Oak? Was it oak?
Oak.
I have so many pages open for just vintage story.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, never mind.
Ooh, that
That's
might
good.
be good.
what? Huh?
I think one of the reasons I don't like regular Cheetos is because you can tell it's fake cheese. Like, that's one of the reasons I like these. I think it's
Birch?
just
Oh.
called cheese flavor. But the thing is, it tastes like an actual cheese. It doesn't taste like fake cheese.
Mhm.
Not to mention, I'm now even more, like, leery of, Cheetos in general ever since my family decided we should try the Cheeto mac and cheese.
Mhm.
No.
Now, mind you, mac and cheese is my favorite food. You want to know a way to get to Sugar's heart? Give her mac and cheese. I will love you forever. No,
Okay.
no,
Noted.
this was the most faint colored, almost salmon, borderline salmon orange mac and cheese I've ever seen. It smelled it. It
The
tasted,
Cheetos mac and cheese?
Oh, the Cheetos mac and cheese. It was
Oh.
bad.
I'm so glad I haven't tried it yet, because I've been looking at it like, I wonder if that's any good.
I looked at it and said, this is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, we only tried one of the 3 flavors, and we don't even want to attempt the others because I'm like, nope, ain't worth it.
Do I have? I do.
Again, very glad I'm not doing that thing yet.
We found out the only way to tolerably eat it is we took Doritos and crumbled it up and mixed it in with it. But even still, like the smell of it permeated the entire house. It was so bad. And the thing is, like, we ended up throwing like a good, which we don't like to waste food in this house. That's probably why we're all chunky. Is because we're like, no, eat it because it'll go to waste. You know?
Chunky,
Yeah.
a chunky monkey.
Nope, we threw a good bit of that pot just in the garbage, and then we smelled it the next day when we came downstairs, and it just made me sick. Like, I can't look at Cheetos the same way again after eating that.
Oh, you poor bun.
Ugh, I'm like, nope, don't go and try and ruin my favorite food. They tried real hard, and I'm like, that's sacrilegious.
Sounds like they gave it a good old college try.
Yep, and I'm like, don't go and try and ruin my favorite food.
I found a sow.
I ain't trying to ruin your favorite food. You come up all in my business.
You come up all in here. Excuse me.
Excuse me? You come in here and mess my timing up.
Oh wait, I forgot the dirt. I literally just said I need dirt. I went over there to go and get dirt, crafted a shovel, and then walked away.
I'm looking for clay. While also getting more sticks. Because apparently I'm also stick gatherer.
Do you need
Wait,
sticks?
really?
No,
I have
it's
sticks.
just I have lots of sticks on me.
Oh,
It
okay.
seems like every single time Veg would be like, I need a stick. I'm like, I have sticks.
Are you kidding me?
What?
No.
That's
Not
exactly how it
necessarily.
happened.
I'm trying to chop this tree down, right? And I've got.
It was nasty. It was definitely not. No,
I made
No!
a stone axe, and a stone axe can't even chop this whole tree down. I need like 2 of them. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I just love that.
Me too. Excuse me. Okay.
Okay.
I used to work at a CVS, so it's like,
I
I
may have
actually
bit
got-
off more than I can chew here.
Oh. And what would that be?
This is a lot of. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. Be alright.
well, there was that one basket full of dirt.
Yeah, it's gone almost already.
Oh, wow.
Hi, welcome to this game where things don't make sense. I mean, that's actually true. Things make actual sense in this game.
I mean, it's fine.
Fine. It's fine.
I'm just gonna lose my sanity. It's okay.
But that's a little factoid about the bun. I actually, through experience, have a doctorate in management experience.
Oh, you have a doctorate?
Not in like an actual degree, but in years of experience, I have over 8 years of management experience. Because many retail jobs look at either like a diploma or years experience.
Yeah.
And so I've actually, in all my years of work, I've only done like regular like crew member for 3 months. The rest has all been management.
I know why I couldn't chop down that tree.
Were you pressing the wrong button?
No, there was so many logs attached to it.
you just weren't able to.
I went through literally, I mean, 2 axes, and I made, like, if you saw my stream, like, there were just logs for days.
Oh,
Logs.
well, I mean, at least it's sorted now, right?
Well, I'm gonna use it to make tannin.
Shannon?
So is tannin the better version of copper, I'm assuming?
No.
Okay.
Tannin is how you cure leather.
Oh, tanning. Okay. Well, tanning.
Tanning.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
No,
more
no, well,
sense.
no, it's
Tannin.
no. Tannin is like the stuff you
Yeah.
use in order to get the leather to a workable state, in order to tan the leather.
Oh.
Gotcha.
And in order to craft sugar better armor, because I was crafting the Lamiel stuff, but it's not that good. But in order to make you better, like some pretty decent armor, I need leather. So in order to make leather, like a brigand mail, brigand armor, and then go from brigand armor to copper scale mail, and then copper scale mail to go to what's the word? Copper scale mail to go to words.
Oh,
For scale
I know
mail
what
to
I'll
go to
do.
words.
No, the copper chain mail to copper scale mail. It's got like a durability of 900.
Wait, yeah.
But it will require a ridiculous amount of work on my end.
Oh, well, maybe that's not gonna work.
Why?
I should probably get.
I'm looking for
those
dirt.
soon.
You said
There's
what?
dirt all around you.
I've just found a place for medium fertility dirt.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab some of it.
Nice.
while I
Syrup,
can.
Syrup, why are you apologizing? I told you before even in the stream. Okay, if you're not here.
Oh, syrup.
She's like, sorry, I just poofed. I was finishing Mad Rat Dead. I'm just like, you're allowed to do things.
I wish I had the eye emoji. The one that's like looking all like,
You are allowed a life. What?
Why is... Oh, why do these shovels not last?
Because it's Stone Age shovels. Because I'm a chronic apologetic. All right.
I'm a chronic apologetic too, so I understand.
I think everybody in this group
think
is.
everyone here is, yeah. We
What
all
do you
just-
mean? I've never said sorry for anything stupid in my life.
Oh my gosh. How many times have you... I'm gonna go back into this bot and just count how many times we've all apologized. Sorry.
Sorry.
Egg.
Egg.
Oh, what are you? Oh, no, that was a pig. Okay, we're good. At the same point, I'm like, I want to head back to base because I'm kind of...
Someone at work was watching my video, was watching our Friday Fun Day, and they're just like, what was up with the egg? And I explained it. They're like, that should be one of your emotes. And I'm like, no, we're not making an egg emote.
No, I am.
Why not?
And so is Jay. We're having egg emotes.
Oh, my
That's going to
word.
be our saying
Egg.
for good going, is egg.
Egg.
And every time someone goes to use it, they're like, what is this? Then we'll be like, it's egg, it's for good going. And they're like, but that's GG. I'm like, no, it's egg.
No, it's egg. Yeah.
It's egg. You're right, it's egg. You're right, it goes in the square hole.
In the square hole. Sugar hadn't seen Sugar
What
had
about this semicircle?
Sugar had not seen that till last night. I'm so glad I so
Goes in the
He's-
showed it to
square
her.
hole.
Rabbit and I have maniacally cackled for hours because of that stupid meme.
We were playing yesterday, and after I showed that to her, I'm just like, we were having a full-on conversation, or she was talking to somebody else, and I'm just like, in the square hole, and she just laughed.
Yeah, it's like in the square hole. Oh yeah, I made it home. Sorry, I didn't find any clay, but I'm home, so I can at least log off.
I mean, you saw
Right
how
along.
far how far I went away in our last iteration of the world to find clay, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
4,000 blocks away.
Oh, I know. It's probably gonna be quite the hole, but I was like, please, something nearby. But nope. But anyway.
I mean, the more we have, the better, right?
We're gonna raid you, Vega.
What?
But
Why
you're here.
me? Okay.
You're here. Why else?
Yeah.
You expect like I'd go elsewhere.
But other people.
Ooh.
But use my mod and use my friend.
Okay.
And also, there's no one else. I mean, well, I'm sure there's somebody.
I
else
was about to
raid,
say,
but, like,
I'm sure there are plenty of people to raid. Like, if I wanted to, there is, what's it called? Show me
but
the
none
money.
of them are as amazing as you.
There's the good Jared. There's Mackenzie. There's Technomage Grim.
I do love Technomage, Grim. But
Kenzie's pretty awesome too.
and so is Mackenzie. I enjoy Mackenzie. I could always go for Pappy. If everybody freaking.
I'm sure he
Yeah.
needs it, right?
Oh, I know. I'm sure they just all need it. No, Vega, give me Vega.
Alright.
Start the channel. Start that raid. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I know this is really short notice, but that's kind of how things have been just rolling as of late. So, thank you again, all those raiders from Red that stopped in. I love and appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for the new follows. I really do greatly appreciate it, and welcome to the Fluffle. So, I will see you Wednesday. We're going to be doing an art stream. And I hope to see you there. Purple Zelda and Purple Fox. Yep. I love to surround myself with the people who are purple.
Whoa.
Or floopy. Or just cute.
Floopy.
Floopy. I've had these head pats on all 3 hours.
Oh my god. That was the best head pats I've had. That is so far been the best head pats.
I just imagine just your presence keeps the hand there. Anyway, guys, thank you. I love you, appreciate you all so very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Have a good night, sugar.
Thank you. Let me go ahead and stop my stream because I forget to do that sometimes. And the replay buffer. Thank you. That's off. Alrighty. Exiting call now, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, no
Bye-bye.
problem. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
And then there were 2.
And then there were 2 indeed. I'm probably gonna stick around for a little bit, and I'm gonna get the basis of my house going. I do have Rabbit and Ace waiting for me though. We are gonna be watching a movie tonight.
Oh, nice.
I probably will head out here after a minute, but you do have my company for a bit. If
Okay.
That's okay, of course.
I mean, I got no problem with it. Why would I mind? Also, I shouted out Sugar for the few people that were in my channel that were just like, oh, hey, I don't know who Sugar is. Because you
Yeah.
never know. I don't know what I'm doing with myself now. I'm kind of waiting on this. 2 out of 24. I gotta wait 24 hours for this stupid thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'll be waiting for a minute.
Sugar never heard of it. Yeah. Might as well just like go on a grand adventure of my own by this point. I'm
over here making a very ugly hole in the ground because I needed dirt. No one will notice. No one will mind. We'll be alright. Not a big fan of doing things like this, however, this is the best way to do it.
just emptying my entire inventory into... Alright. Yeah, I've got a bunch of those. No, stop. Oh, that box is full too. Oh, well.
Yeah, the wooden boxes aren't full. Well, at least they have some space in them.
You talking about the pine boxes? They full now.
Oh, well. They weren't full.
I'll keep the sticks. I'll keep the sword. I'll put the bucket in the container. I'll just have to remember it. I'll put the coal up. That's brown coal. It's charcoal. Alright. Ah! How much coal is at the top here? Let me look. Because if there's not enough, I may start a fire pit before I leave. Alrighty.
How much longer will you be sitting with me?
I don't know. I'll probably get off after you get off.
Yeah. It won't be too much longer. I said I wanna do a few things and then I'll probably still be on doing things. I'm just gonna go over and chill with Ace and Rabbit.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna start another fire pit. Get this going. Ooh, thank you, Moonshadow, for the follow. Welcome on in, welcome on in. For those that do need it, I do have a Discord. I usually put my schedule in it as well as announce when I'm going live. case anybody wants to join, and if not, that's all good too. How much fun? I have plenty of space for firewood. Perfect. Perfect.
Parkour my way out of this hole that I've done.
Parkour! Parkour!
I got it. Parkour. I need to check the flak while I'm here.
Alrighty. So, for those who don't know, yeah, there we go. Let me just find that emote. I know I've still got it somewhere, I'm sure. There we go. Let's have some merps.
Merp?
Yeah, I guess Moonshine went merp, and I believe they came from Red Sage's raid, and so I was using Red Sage's emotes.
Ah.
Cause I subscribed to him.
I don't think I've been to one of Red Sage's chats just yet. I plan to get around to everybody, to Rogan and everyone, but I've been very busy recently.
I mean, that's understandable. You just sure did. There you go.
I was the bighorn.
Oh, painful.
Big. Painful.
Look, I know you guys are ready to mate, but I need you out of my hole. And so, for that, murder!
I need more. How much more dirt am I gonna need?
Yes.
Apparently. Oh, you know what I could do, technically, actually, like, genuinely? I could get the layout of the place set up first. So...
Alright, I don't know what that is. Animal brain. Used for high tanning, place in a barrel to create braining solution. Can also be used to cook in stews. Alright, well, let's put that in a pot. Alright. I need a knife.
You need a knife? I actually have one in my backpack if you want it.
I can make one?
I was gonna try. They're just trying to save you a little bit of the resources, I suppose.
I have so much of the little, like, granite pieces that it's stupid.
Oh.
I had 2 full stacks in my inventory at one point.
Of the granite piece?
Like the ones for napping? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, stupid amounts of,
Okay, yeah, that was enough. So then I can just... Then I can continue to... build out.
I don't know if it's you backing up or...
Huh? Sorry?
I said I don't know if it's you backing up, but it almost sounds like you're cutting out.
My microphone gets... I'm used to using a desk mic. Ever since I've moved to this apartment, I've gotten a little less used to using a desk mic. So... And now my mic will tend to get far away from my face. So I try to keep that in mind as I play, but sometimes I forget that my microphone needs to stay close to my mouth.
Understandable. Bones. Break the bones. Plenty of meat. Bighorn Ran gives you plenty of meat. Also, don't worry about things perishing or not working properly because or growing when you're not here, because we have it. I can put the crucible back up actually.
The server is set up to where it doesn't actually progress while we're not on the server, right?
Yeah, that.
Okay. Now I should be able to chop down some trees and get the wood that I need.
There we go. There's the merp merp merp. Alrighty. And then we're gonna go skin the other creature. Lots more goodies. Don't worry, I'll come back down for y'all later. There's a rabbit and a snake down in there, so.
Plenty of wood. Need some more of that same type.
Does fat have an expiration date? No, it doesn't. Perfect. Put the fat in there. Put that in there. Schnick. African snake.
Wait, what was that one from?
It's from the Badger song that was like ages ago in my childhood.
Oh.
A badger, 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 badger.
Am I getting hurt by something?
What, do you hear
Oh, that must have been you.
Oh, you're like right on top of it. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
That was me swinging swinging my sword. That rabbit had nothing on it. Silly rabbit, tricks are for
Dang.
kids. You good? Alright, that's the height we wanted at. We'll put this here, put this here. Well, that goes there.
I think it's just getting dark.
It is indeed getting dark. Also, you will die from hunger if you're hungry.
So far, I haven't let myself starve just yet. However, I don't plan to anytime soon, so. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I had just enough. I can even probably organize where I want my door.
Perfect. Don't mind me, I'm making ridiculous amounts of coal.
I could probably put my door here. Have the entry at this very point, and then probably put the bar itself could go here, and then we could use this entire back room here for crafting and such. Or I could do it the other way around.
Boop, 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 ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. I don't know. That's up to you, really.
I'm planning it out for the interior design later. Trying to, at least. Which I think I might have an idea of what I want to do.
That's better than me, or Sugar, or anybody else. I don't think we planned anything.
Oh, the plan's gonna fall apart very soon. It always does. Alright, I've got the basis planned out. I have the building set up and ready to go. Now I just need to get the materials to do so. So,
Good luck.
that will be it for me for the night.
Alright. All good and understandable.
Have a wonderful night, Vega. It was nice to play with you again.
I was glad to play with you too. Have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's just us. What kind of misadventures will we get into? I actually don't know if we'll get into misadventures. We could. More wood, more wood. Oh my word, what is that? I love that. I love that emote. It reminds me of Mackenzie's with her firing her laser, but I love that emote all the same. That's so adorable. Got me shaking in my boots. Emojis from 2 different people. I love it. Cause like the one I'm talking about is let's laser one, so that one, that one, that one. I think I did this right. No, I didn't. I did that completely backwards. So it's that one, that one, that one. Well, it didn't register the first one. Please be right the first time. Yeah, that. And you can extend it out too. But I love it. It's I love the ones where like you can make them longer. It's so cool when you don't mess them up like the way I did. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's cute. And I love how you can mix and match them. I know technically you're not supposed to be able to, but the fact that you can is awesome. Alright, so we now have our log piles. Oh, I don't have dirt for this. Oh my word, it moves! It wiggles! Thought you said you were going to bed. Or not going to bed. Disappearing. Yeah, don't mind me, I'll just take... Oh. That's medium fertility. No. But you know what? We'll take it. So I'm not going to sit here and look through like 20 boxes again. Medium. That means there's going to be some around here. Alright. Where's my grass? In a bucket. I never said that. You never said what? What did I make a mistake of? What did I say you never said? Oh, if you're talking about the whole, no, not you. This one, right here. This person. Granted, I corrected myself and said, oh, never mind, they didn't say they were going to bed. He said he's gonna go do something with other people. I just thought he was going to bed. He, she, I don't remember. Ah, here we go. I'm really bad with people's pronouns. I try not to be, but I am. She. Thank you, Syrup. Like I said, I'm bad with that. And I apologize for that. Torch of the jungle. I'm trying to light a fire. I know that doesn't necessarily, even though I messed it up, I'm like, I know that doesn't necessarily make me, a terrible person, but... No, fire, only golem. Yep. I don't know what it is, though. I'm just really bad about it. Don't know why either. Okay. I is Sergal Mama. Fair enough. There's a portal nearby. Because I can hear it. Big stretch. Oh. A piece of me wants to go on a fantastic adventure, and a piece of me wants to call it for the night. Not necessarily. Like, and the only reason I would even necessarily call it is because like this game becomes far less entertaining. I think when there is only one person doing this. I mean, I guess if you're entertaining enough, it might not be as boring. But I don't know. Oh my goodness, those emotes are amazing. Uh, Technically, when I get my affiliate paperwork finished up and everything like that, I'll say paperwork. It's digital work. And I get approved for that, and give emo Silver Veil. Interesting. And I give it emo privilege. I technically have an animated one already. Jay made me a cool little animated Foxfire, which I thought was really neat. You can see the honey. Honey bee. I really don't have a purpose right now. Because I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on charcoal. I need to find clay. But the last time I found clay, it was forever and a day. It's also night. Right, I can't sleep because you're still awake. Can I light you on fire? Turn around, please. Hello. Hello. Let's see. I've got 126 copper. Yay! Oh, yay! We have more to do. Um, so items, armor. All right, so leather armor is the leather and flax twine, which is fine. Oh my word, those are adorable. You have all the cool emotes. And then Brigand. Do I need Brigand to go to chain? No, body. Oh, I need body leather. So I just need leather. All right, cool. So I need copper chain, which I can make. And then in order to make scale, 800. That's 500. Um, body. Nope. Um, scale body's 800. Plate body is 500. Um, where's I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Lemiel. Lemiel, yeah. Body Lemiel. See, that's 450. UV. Maybe. I don't know. To who? I for the emotes, absolutely. Because like, here's the other problem. It's just like I have no idea what to do for emotes. Like they get all of these cool things, and these people have like all of these creative stuff, and so that's 0.5. Yeah, I want Brigand. So Brigand armor is 900. With 1 and 78. And this is 800 with 1.3 and 84. Healing effective on a 17. You need a bunch of Purple Fox emotes for your stream. Yeah, that's true. I personally cannot draw them, so I also need to find someone to commission them to. So that's the other process is that I think I can get Sugar to do some of them, but uh uh but I can't obviously go to her about everything because she's the one that drew my PNG model. Um, speaking of, Dash is just chilling there. Let me go ahead and boot him out of the Discord. Disconnect. Um, so walk speed minus 5%. Walk speed minus 7. Um, hunger rate plus 12. I need to ask her what she wants. Hunger rate plus 12. Healing effective minus 17. 78% versus 84 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6% difference. And a flat damage reduction of 1.3 versus the 1. But but yeah, Moonshit, I do agree with you. I do need a bunch of Purple Fox emotes. I don't have emotes yet. I just recently hit the point of affiliate, and since it's a 3-day week, like I literally got the email Saturday, and since it's a 3-day weekend, I obviously they're like, they're not at work, because most places are like, all right, cool, we don't have to be at work, unless you're like fast food and stuff like that. Um, so all right. So I think I'm going to build the scale mail for her. Which is going to take a lot of time and effort, but... Alright. Alright, where's my crucible? Let's go ahead and mess with what we've got. You know an artist that might be able to help? I mean, I won't say no. I don't have necessarily the money right now. So it's... because I essentially live paycheck to paycheck. So... there's that. But I would like... Oh, there's some more copper. Alright, cool. I have more than that. Alright. I would like to be able to do that for sure. Yes! I don't know if they do emojis. Okay. Oh no, we're out of charcoal. So I'm not necessarily paycheck to paycheck. Before you get the wrong idea. I say paycheck to paycheck, but after buying you that syrup, I still have money left over to put in the savings account. So before you just like, wait, don't do this, I have money put aside. I'm going to have money put aside. Trust me, Sugar's the same way. Where she's like, you shouldn't... No. I'll be able to put money aside. Don't you worry. But I do, like, and not only that, but, syrup, I under budget. Like, the way I'm like, alright, cool, I'm only gonna make, like, $750 or $800 this paycheck. When in truth be told, I make a deal more. But I budget to where I'm only making $750 in case I get sent home early because I'm sick, or various things like that. And then I budget out my entire month's bills, rent, utilities, gas, health, car, renters, all that stuff, groceries, and then if I've got any left over, I put some aside, and then occasionally buy people stuff like you. So yes, I'm well taken care of. I'm not so bad off where I'm just like, I have nothing to eat for a month. No, I'm not like that. I take care of myself just fine. Now I gotta wait for this metal to cool, and then start to do that again. Do I have a bronze ingot just chilling somewhere? I do. So I could go ahead and get started on that. What up, Nemesis Peach? Thanks for the follow as well. In case you don't know, Vintage Story is adult Minecraft, and I didn't mean to do that. I am basically the resident blacksmith. And I'm working on But boop. Oh, that's a cute emote too. I'm basically working on some armor for somebody. So they can go out and actually do stuff. Do I have an actual hammer? I may not have a functional hammer. I'm stealing this hammer from them. Yeah, because that hammer is basically broken. But how's it going, Nemesis Peach? How's life? And thanks again for the follow, for sure. But I hope things have been going well for you. Should probably cast... Alright, so I can go ahead and do that. We'll throw that. I'll throw in, like, 4. Throw in the Crucible. And we'll throw in 100 units. So I can make myself a new hammer. Maybe throw in another coal. Alright. Copper is almost hard enough. Yeah, hot enough now. And we want to make chain. And then, okay. Are you telling me this is going to require more than one? All right. This is going to require more than one ingot. Can I make the move? Nope. There goes that hammer. All right. And we'll cut that piece off. That piece off. Alright. We'll pick it back up. Added that. That's still... Oh, that's still soft. Throw that in there. Take this out. Pour me a hammer mold. What's up? All right. Okay, okay. Awesome. Pick this up. Throw that in. Put a little more fuel in there. Take that out. Oh, I could probably start smelting more. Put 3 in. Give me another crucible. Another 20. Alright. Let's go back over here. Ah, this is already... Oh, I can't place 2 items in there. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I could probably... if I'd known, or said the future, I'll probably have 2 ingots going in at the same time. This is heating up decently well enough, though. Cool, and we'll add material. Alright, cool. Um... Sorry, this is requiring a lot of attention, people. Because I don't want to... Oh, misclick like I just did right there. Alright, cool. We'll just drag this all the way over there. We want to go this way with it. Want to go down with it. And we want to go this way. Want to go that way. Down. Alright. I want to rotate this. Let's go left. Down. Left. Down. What's the temperature at? Let's pick this up. Throw it back in the forge for a little minute. Heat it back up. Throw it back down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You know, always wanted a blacksmith. Thought it'd be a really cool skill to have. Never really learned because, you know, just didn't have the attention span, bipolar disorder, you know, various reasons why one might not learn it. Who knew that I would be doing it in a video game? And then we can shear off the rest. We're done. That's one of like 30 I have to make. Cool. It is now quenched. There's no way that smelts into 1 copper ingot. I used 2 on that sucker. Like, there's no way. Grab that. Gonna be making a lot more hammers. Oh my word. That took about 30 minutes? Blacksmithing life, am I right? Give me some more copper bits. Speaking of which. There's the Lumiel pieces, which don't think I'll be using anymore. Alright, cool, I got weak tannin. That's still going. H, weak tannin. Ingredients for that. A mixing barrel. Leather. So, prepared hide. Making leather. Step 4. Oh, okay. Guides. Making. Let's see. Native American tanning. All right, grab your nearest rawhide and get started. To make removal of hides were tied into sacks with the flesh side inward and filled with water to soften the flesh. Then simply right-click your hide on a water source to craft the sack using a filled bucket. Place the sack on the ground somewhere and wait. When it's ready, it will become soaked hide sack. While waiting, it could be useful in crafting a stretching craft up a stretching frame. Oh my word. I'm like trying to like craft like so in order to become a weaponsmith and a armor smith requires so much effort in this game. I love it, but at the same time, bro, any animal brain will do. Then accept my sound. Disgusting, but it's essential to craft a soft, pliable leather. We need a braining solution to soak our hide in. Any animal brain will do. Take the brain and combine it with 10 ml of water in a barrel to create the solution. I need another barrel. Birch. E. Like that. Barrel. Alright, cool. We got another barrel. Where's my animal brain? We'll use this one. Where's my bucket? Alrighty. Cool. And then brain. Cool. I'm gonna need probably several of these, so let me grab another brain. Some more water. I may off stream try to figure out what's up with these broken bits. Brains. Apparently, I can only make that little bit of water. Alright, cool. Well, I guess you're going back in the thing. Alright. We'll take the small ones because that's just what we've got right now. Brains! Are you telling me? Alright, because I know I've got inventory space. You telling me it's too small? Alright. I'm just going to press hide the tight into it. You're hide on regular hide on a water source or craft a sack using a filled bucket of water. Oh, is it only on a huge hide? Alright, so I need a bucket of water. Which I have. Alright, well let me try it with medium then. Much as I would prefer to do it with the small. Oh wait, I'm dumb. That was the crafting grid. Fully soaked in 24 hours? My word. So we're not going to be getting all of this done tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I would like to. That's right, toss that bucket. Alright. Did Dark leave? No. What are you doing, Dark? Okay. Well. Brain. Brain! Yep. Indeed, brain. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been... Oh, I need to put the planks up before I do my outro sheet, because somebody's going to be looking for him, I promise you that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been an absolute pleasure being here with you. I've enjoyed this great stream with y'all. I think we've all had a lot of fun. You got to see me do some copper working. I'm going to be doing more of that the next time we stream this. We may play this off stream. I don't know yet if that's exactly how we're doing this. But we will be getting off for the night. I will be playing Crosscode tomorrow night. So for those interested in that game, we're doing the DLC for that. I know I'm in for a world of hurt for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful night. I've had a wonderful stream with y'all. I hope y'all have had a wonderful night, and I hope tomorrow is fantastic for y'all. Good night, Sarah, although I probably will message you. But I hope y'all have a great and fantastic day tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next stream. Good night. Oh, and may the wind guide you on your journey. Good night.